Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Is this working?
Hello.
Wow, it doesn't even show me.
Is there anybody out there?
I'm going to reset that because there was some lag. And I'm going to close this Discord.
Somewhere back there is a cat.
Wait, you have a new caddy?
Hey, sister. Hey, Shane.
Hi, Shane. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in, everybody.
She's in the hiding stage, so I don't technically know if she exists.
Daddy.
I think she does. She ate cat food, but you know.
She's here. She's there. Obviously, not here, but there.
She everywhere.
She might have been kidnapped and replaced by a scary rodent.
I don't even know
She's
where my-
here.
Have you been
She's there. She's every freaking where. Squid's cat. Squid's cat. She's
Like
here.
I'm watching Ted
She's there.
Lasso.
She's every freaking where. Squid's cat. Squid's cat. Yes, thank you.
Or
I'm glad
left.
somebody
What
got
is her
that reference.
name? Is it Eddie or Edward?
Eddie. No, I'll call her Edward.
I don't even know where my
Eddie's a great name.
Eddie
Yes,
is
I
a
watch a
great
lot of
name.
Ted.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 8 of the Frog Pond Academy, a magical slice of life actual play D&D adventure for 5th edition. As always, gentle reminder, sounds are quieted down so that we can practice our good roleplay skills and immerse ourselves into this. It seems there are some distractions for our cast tonight. Poor Emmy is streaming from a very cozy room, not her house. We've
Where are you
got
people? What am I doing here?
yeah.
Meow.
Plunge is at some kind of crazy disco party.
He
I
is.
can't hear you guys.
I can't hear.
You guys, this place is really great. We're having a blast.
So if you don't know me, I'm AffectorOfChange. My pronouns are he, they. I will be your dean for the evening for tonight's adventure. I am also
does that?
joined by Emmy Ingeru.
Yay, there's no chair stream today.
No, just
Is
pillow
there-
and bed stream.
It,
Yeah,
it
so
sounds
there's,
like
there's
Shane
2
might
whole
have an ad,
beds
though.
here, too. If you even stay tuned, there is a special event after stream.
Oh, well, that's
Adults
a way to
only
get a lot of.
and
That's a way to
cash
get a
at
lot
the
of subs, and
Special
also
hotel room
banned
event.
from Twitch apparently.
door.
Yikes.
Oh my.
Good way to get banned off
Ooh.
Twitch, yeah. But yeah, so I had to travel for work this week, so unfortunately I am not home. I am about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours from home, so I will be returning tomorrow, however, but I could not miss D&D. Nope, can't make me miss D&D, so I brought my laptop down with me so I could do this. And apparently I found out today that my employers do not have Twitch blocked on their network. So I can watch streams on their network.
We love
Let's not
that.
get caught.
That was my favorite part about working at IBM is that they had a lot of things blocked, but they also didn't leave a password on admin access. So when you're there for an 8-hour shift at the end of the night, you just change access, allow your sites, play your games, and then make sure to remove it. One day I got sloppy and didn't remove it before I left, and they were like, "Oh, did somebody leave this site open?" No, I don't know who could have possibly done that. That's crazy.
Yeah. We are also joined by the one, the man, the legend, Obsessive Repulsive.
Oh, hey there. How goes it?
Some people got
Plunge.
to watch him stream recently.
Yeah.
A few people, actually.
I was
Although
there.
more people came in just to be like, "Oh my God, you're alive," and then they left, and that's okay. It was a long stream.
Yeah, we like doing that.
Sounds like you need to go live and just tell them, catch me over here on Affector's channel.
That's exactly what I did. I'm like, I'm there every Wednesday, and they're like, "Yeah, but it's
Easily.
not the same." I'm like, it's literally exactly the same.
It is not
bitching
the
and moaning
same.
about video games, or I'm bitching and moaning about being a prisoner in this merciless magic academy. It's all the same me.
Mm.
Come play with us.
Come play with us.
Come play with me and Eddie.
Eddie's still hiding. I'm not sure Eddie exists. I think she does. Maybe.
We have Plunge 87 here.
That's me.
Live from the discotheque.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I do retro things. I stream
You'll never
shufflers.
take me to a disco.
I complain
Oh, that
about
attitude.
obsessive streaming while I'm streaming.
It was so great. It's
That was fun.
perfect. It's so good.
And we,
Yeah.
He was playing Ultima too.
ooh,
I know, I saw.
Ultima 7.
It was so great.
Watching
very
Plunge
cute.
play Ultima is very fulfilling for me.
I sang on a recent thing of that. That was
you were
fun.
singing. I missed
You
that.
were singing Plunge. Was that a redemption, or are you just feeling
No.
yourself a little
Well,
bit?
the bard was singing, so I sang his dialogue. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you can see it's the episode that says I sing in this one.
I mean, can you give us a little taste, a little tease,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be a
a
spoiler.
little Emmy in a hotel room tease?
You'll have to check out the YouTube.
Yeah, you have to go to YouTube for that shit.
God damn it!
Yeah.
That's what they
You gotta
always
go
say.
to
You gotta go to
OnlyFans
for hers.
YouTube. You gotta go to my OnlyFans. Just send me this
Well,
Bitcoin. There's always something.
I also had sex with a male prostitute on the last time I played.
Yes, that's true. That
Ultima,
is true. I was
so
very proud of him.
That's the real hotel special.
Yep.
Mhm. Not my hotel special
So
here.
you can
Yeah.
you can go see that on an episode that'll be uploaded recently, or catch the VOD from.
That's
last time.
terrifying that they had that in the game.
So if
Really, it
anybody's
was all consensual.
if anyone's interested in watching Plunge sing, the
It
VOD
wasn't
from his YouTube
terrifying.
is
It
posted
was
right there.
lovely.
Yes, the
you.
fellow was
Yeah, thank
very
you.
gentle and very sweet.
Oh God! I mean, well, they were a professional. What were they going to be bad at it?
Possibly,
There's
you never know.
There's nothing sadder than a sex worker who's bad at sex.
Mm.
Sadly, Plunge did not meet the unicorn first and get made fun of for his restored virginity before meeting the sex worker, but that's okay.
Restored.
Apparently, if you go through the moon gate canonically in Ultima, it restores.
I was making a joke that the character from Ultima was already a virgin.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I do apologize. Well, see, most people bang the nice Roma couple in Ultima 6. So very few people
Nice.
are virgin by Ultima 7.
Well,
Mm. And
I'm just
A
saying.
whole lot of sex for an
Squid
adventure game,
Monarchy,
that's all
the expert on sex in Ultima, is here as well.
I wouldn't say expert.
I'm saying. I dabble.
not
I-
just
I-
Ultima, in every RPG ever.
In everything, yeah. In every
you really
RPG.
saved yourself at the end of that sentence, Plunge. You were like, in every capacity. I mean, you should see Thursday nights here in town. Woo!
My expertise can be determined on my channel, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, all wonderful streamers, all wonderful humans. If you're not already following the cast of the Frog Pond Academy, the links are in the chat. Feel free to give them all the love.
Especially obsessive repulsive. Follow obsessive.
Yeah,
Especially,
Follow-
yeah, you
follow
have to follow
obsessive.
obsessive repulsive.
Stop it. Stop it, all of you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Refuse.
So
Request denied.
last time on the
We only do
Frog
it out of love.
Pond Academy,
Last time on Frog
That's
Pond
sadism.
Academy.
Let's wait. We gotta do the real like 1980s voice. Last
Yep.
time on Frog Pond Academy.
our miscreant adventurers continued to make plans, trying
I found a
to
dinosaur.
best assess how to get that egg out of there, that little gem, whatever it is. It seems very sus. Yes, Igor, in fact, did make friends with a dinosaur, a giant animatronic one that was causing havoc in the museum. Koreg, inspired by Alorale's charms and wilds to get that key card, has decided the next one he will take on. He will romance and make love
I
to...
will take one for the team.
Yes, yes. Stick, of course, was...
He will take all of them for the team.
Yes, all
As-
12.
as
How-
we've-
How
As we've
many
seen
are here?
in
I
Ultima
count
Pound for
21 penises.
Stick had an interesting encounter with the curator of the museum and her very, very stinky poos.
Oh God.
And collaborating together, they were able to steal some very helpful items from her little, ugly Michael Kors clutch. Do you guys remember what you got from her?
Oh,
We got some
so
good
many key
shit,
cards.
like
key
a key
card.
card.
We
Some kind of
had the
folder?
key cards was the thing. We don't know if that deactivates the devices. We got a security layout, like a thing that says where the guards are and when, like how many are stationed in each room,
Mm-hmm.
which is soups convenient. And that's all I remember as far as what we got from her.
Yeah, so Lorelei had gotten a key card early on the adventure. You guys ran into her. You got some really clutch items. Give me a second, I'll tell you. Oh, that's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. It's the dinosaur.
Dinosaurs.
Where are you, girl?
We're hunting dinosaurs. Wow.
Girl. Yeah.
Oh God, my knees. I'm old person. I have old person knees.
My fragile body.
You're like 30, Amy.
My
That doesn't count.
Okay.
My
So
spleen.
you got
Bitch, when you hit 40.
you got her master key that unlocks all the doors of the museum.
Dope.
You got her security bypass card to bypass the museum's alarms, and you got a map of the museum guards after hours postings.
I remember that.
Lorelei also, further trying to seduce her male companion, we got a little secret red file, I believe, as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. That little weird red file.
Which had something in it. Where's my map? I can't find it, y'all. There it is. We
mapless.
B6.
Oh dear.
And we were still looking for a way into the basement. We had one hidden
We're
spot.
in uncharted territory, guys.
We still hadn't figured out exactly how we were going to go about doing this thing.
Yeah,
with
we're
the
all gonna die.
resources at our disposal.
We're all gonna die.
That's
this
a
is-
relief. We're all gonna die.
We are not
By the
gonna
way, this is the
die.
last episode of Frog Pond Academy. I don't know if AOC made that clear at the beginning.
We'll just reroll.
Okay. Be like, hello, everyone. I'm the student who was 1 week late to Academy. My name is Brick.
Yeah,
I
I am
am
Boreg.
Look,
Yeah.
would anyone be
Lorig.
that surprised if Igor had a clone?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, there you go.
I'm Rogi, Igor's exact opposite. I'm 7'3" and I'm not curious about anything.
That's true.
You
No, I was
guys
gonna
are
do
here.
it based on like Star Wars Legend and just shove a couple of extra U's in the name. Igor.
Or what was it? Like Beer Fest, where it's like, I'm Landfill's twin brother, Landfill 2. Was that Beer Fest? Yeah. I'm mixing up my Broken Rooster movies.
They have a new movie coming out, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, everyone has, with all the streaming services, everyone's got a new movie coming. I got a new movie coming out. I don't even know what it's going to be on.
It's gonna be on Tubi.
They shot it and everything. I think it's on Pluto.
Ooh, Pluto. Very nice.
I'll do it.
So
Well, plus I know to see it.
for our viewers' interest, if they want to remember where we're at, this is what we've
Red Tube, Senster, nice.
uncovered so far as you entered.
Oh, Sunster.
Oh dear. Hey Rose, good to see you.
Sunny.
Good to see you. Welcome in. You guys have discovered the room over here. You haven't been to those either rooms there yet. You did discover some secret closets hidden here between these areas.
Chris
Upstairs.
spends a lot of time in the closet.
You have been kind of exploring here. You were hanging out over in the cafe, doing your thing there, kind of checking out what's going on over here. Found yet another secret passageway. You found a vent that leads from here into the gem room. You found another lookalike gem in a display case over in that area. And you spent a fair amount of time all together in this one little private restroom.
Very cozy.
Very cozy.
So
very cozy.
cozy.
And of course, this is the dinosaur. Very cute. It's very cute. But you have
Very cute
not
dinosaur.
you have not checked out what's upstairs, and you have not yet discovered how do you get down to the basement or what's down there.
I think we were actually on our way exploring upstairs when we had to call it
I think
last
that's right.
time.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly. It could just be a giant
sounds
fever
right.
dream. So someone please correct me if that wasn't the
No, I
case.
think you're right.
There were also some rumors I think you guys heard.
Yes. Something about the basement, that she has a
Uh-huh.
man doll in the basement, which is
Yeah, we heard all the rumors. We got all
What
the
was the other
juice.
one?
I think you're combining
remember.
them. I think you're combining them.
Oh,
Maybe.
so the man doll's upstairs.
No, I think the man doll is in the Oh no, something weird is in the basement and the curator has a man doll.
Yeah, the curator
in
has
her office.
has a man doll, and it's weird. And then the basement, you heard a rumor that, you know, maybe somebody's been stealing some goods in and out. They're not quite sure. Some smuggling maybe has been going on through the basement at night. Some displays are hidden there, and the curator
be a way
is
for us to
suspicious
get
of
the
her
stone out.
guards.
Well, let's look at it this way, right? It's not only an escape route. That means that actually, as we're walking around, let me just find my character sheet. As we've been walking around, like trying to remain whatever, with my passive insight of 15, or if you want an additional roll, I totally understand. I want to start looking at guards, and the best way that I can describe it, you know, when you like go to a store, you go to a Best Buy or some big chain store, and you can see the employees who are like very much like, we're going to do this and this is the blah blah blah, and then you see the other employees who take the break that's 3 times as long, and you know, are probably taking flat screen TVs out through the fire door. I'm looking for those. I want to try and see if any of those look obvious, if there even
Checked
is
out.
one. If there's one like ridiculous employee, I would like to keep my eyes
There
open
has
for
to
them.
be. Every workplace has one.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for, because if somebody's stealing from this place, as the rumor suggests, it's got to be an inside job, and I don't think it's the curator, so it's got to be one of the guards. So
What if it's the lady who asked us to help?
well, she's not any good. If she was any good, she would have gotten the stone out through the basement.
There.
Besides, I don't think anyone would think that that thing is valuable, right?
What thing is valuable?
The
The
stone.
little egg, the thing we're supposed to steal.
Oh, it's
Well,
it's
the pro-
hugely valuable in the sense
Oh,
that
never mind.
you're having a ticketed gala tonight that you're attending specifically
even
to
if it-
take this out.
Yeah, even if it weren't though, she did try to get it before, so they've got to know that someone's coming for it, or
Yeah.
at least that someone wants it.
Mhm.
I think in our favor is the fact that they're like, watch out, guys, the Dead Language Society is coming. Like, I don't
That's fair.
really
Ooh,
think
it's the
they're gonna be
Dead
super
Language
scared.
Society.
What are they gonna
Ooh.
do? Speak Sanskrit to us? You know.
Oh, watch out, guys. They might have to go do their homework.
Once I collate these notes from the lecture, you guys are in real trouble.
So on your travels through the museum, Stick, you make sight of only one guard that really catches your eye and your interest. And oh, I gotta reroll. You already met that guy.
You already know that guy.
It's Coric's
the-
turn.
That's the
Korg's
one
turn
that
to shine.
tried to. That's the one that
You
tried to get
do-
with a Lorelei.
You do see that there is a woman guard working.
It's a lady. Korg, you're up.
And you see her, and she's got one of those little name card placards like the other guards do, and it says Violet.
Ooh.
And Violet, rather than the typical guards who were like, checking corners and, doing their patrols, you actually see that she is like taking a look at the museum display in the room where you guys are nearby, and she's just actually looks like very interested in learning about whatever is on display in that case.
Oh, we're gonna ruin her day.
She's
Where
really
are we right now?
you guys.
This is in this room over here in the corner,
Yeah,
lower left
you
corner.
guys are hanging out up here, and she's over there. She's over there. She's just kind of hanging. She's doing her thing, but she's
What is
really not guarding. She looks more like a patron. She's
What
checking
is
out
she
the stuff.
looking at right now?
In the case, it looks like the tiniest, cutest skeletons. And you see like a graphic display in the background of what this creature probably looked like when it was alive. And they're just the little tiniest, cutest baby elephants.
Aw.
And
Do
she,
I
Elephant
have
she's
parade.
just kind of like, they're so cute.
do I have any can I pull any sort of I don't want to say game, that's not the right word. Can I pull any sort of like historical knowledge or something unusual or interesting about these skeletons through my natural intellect or such?
You can try to roll for history.
I'm just trying to come up with an opener here. I'm blind.
Is
That
Stick
is
City
a-
Singer instead? Goodness.
It's
I
not
wasn't
it's not a
expecting that.
seduction. I might be putting it on a T for Korig. That's a 19.
A 19.
15 plus
Ah.
4.
Okay.
You are recalling, Stick, that in your travels of slashing and burning and murdering people, that one of the
As one does.
people that you had murdered was a veterinarian of exotic animals.
I'm sorry.
And
that day you just murdered a vet.
And as you were flaying the veterinarian, as one does as a goblin, you did see that there were some interesting notes on his desk about different creatures. One of them, of course, being pygmy elephants, which caught your eye, and you're remembering that information.
I stroll up and I look at Korig before I walk up to her, and I'm like, all right, we're gonna play it cool. Let's see if I think this guard is up to something. She might be able to give us something. If I give you the signal, come on in and put on the charm, okay?
I will
Put on
activate
all the
my
charm,
cool
Korig.
stance.
I look at Korig to see if there's any change to his stance at all.
There isn't.
I'm still
He's
looking.
just standing as he normally does.
Is
Maybe maybe vibrating slightly, but you can't really tell.
do you want me to? Should I wait until you activate?
This is my coolness stance.
Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just making
Yes.
sure. Thank you.
Coolness
It's
has
just-
been activated.
It's very smooth. It's very smooth. If you blink, you miss it. That's good. Subtle. Just what we
Nice.
need.
Smooth.
All right, I walk over.
I am very cool.
I walk over next to her and I say, these are pygmy elephants, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Said, the interesting fact about pygmy elephants is they travel with their herd until the age of 2, and then they have to branch off and find their own way. Incredibly difficult because of how small they are.
Wow, they're just so brave. They're so cool. I never knew that there was so many cool creatures out there. And like, this job kind of sucks, but it's really neat. I really wish I could meet some pygmy elephants.
Well, I mean, these ones are skeletons, so I don't think you're going to get much conversation out of them. But
My
hey,
grandfather is a necromancer. He could figure out how to make them talk. Can you animate them?
Ooh.
not yet, but I do have a friend over there who could probably turn them into some sort of mechanized nightmare. Maybe not exactly what you were looking for, but definitely not boring.
You know, I've really been thinking about what I might do on my last day as a prank. That would be so funny.
Is today your last day?
No, not yet. I'm gonna quit sometime, but I've just been really thinking about what would be a funny goof.
Why are you quitting? This seems like a pretty cushy gig.
I don't know. I was thinking of maybe like, you know, joining the circus or becoming an accountant. I don't know.
I mean,
Accountant, quote unquote.
it seems like a pretty lateral move from excitement to go from museum security to an accountant, but yeah, you know, I'm only
Numbers
a
are
first year
exciting,
student
though.
with.
Like, no, not those kinds of numbers. Some
Mhm.
But no,
interlocking kinds of
accountant
numbers.
numbers are really, really interesting. You have credits and debits and the flow of commerce. It just makes for a really, really
Please
interesting
don't talk to
microcosm.
me about my real life job, please.
I come here to escape.
Please, no more credits and debits. I've looked at too many credits and debits today.
ATM, debit, credit. You have to. You just have to get
I
it.
traumatized Emmy. I'm happy.
Emmy, you'd like me. I'm all cash, baby.
She says,
Um,
no, I'm really not interested in the numbers part. I think if I had like a cool job in accounting, maybe I could like learn some dirty secrets. I think that would be so
Ooh.
cool. People with money always have cool secrets.
That is
mean-
actually true. That is true.
I mean, listen, you are preaching to the choir. My roommate, Korig over there, and I kind of nudge in the direction. He tries to play it off like he's got he's got nothing to hide, but that guy is loaded, not just with money, but with secrets, man. You can just tell he's got like all this stuff locked up here, and he isn't
He's
spilling.
loaded also with sexual energy. I bet you should tell her that.
I'm gonna keep that one in my pocket for a second. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. But this is yeah, it's we're here, you know, we're looking around. It's and he knows some stuff, man. Like he's looking at these exhibits and he's looking at stuff. He found a secret passage earlier. Like this is crazy.
A secret
This museum's nuts.
passage? Where's
Oh,
where's
yeah.
a secret passage? I've never
I
seen
think
one.
You've never seen a secret passage?
No, what's that look
Get
like?
out of town. Well, I mean, it's like it connects two rooms together, and it shouldn't be doing that.
Does it
You're a
take you to
security guard.
like?
You don't know about the secret passages?
Does it take you to like the Feywild? I've always wanted to go there.
Oh, not like a portal.
They say
No,
that
no, you're
aging works differently there, so like you could spend like 15 years there, but here it would be like, you know, 5 minutes. That would be so funny. I would
mean,
love
I've
to
heard-
throw Brendara into a portal like that. She's such a bitch.
Who's that then?
Brendara.
Is she another guard here?
Yeah, she's like a student, I think, at the university, and she's moonlighting here as her job, but
Sure.
she's just such a
Wait,
stick
is that
in
the
the
person
mud.
that's not the person we're doing this for, is it?
No.
She's just a stick in the mud. I think it would be so funny if she got kicked into a portal like that.
Does she you can be honest with me. Does she take her job a little too seriously?
Yeah.
I bet she's one of those people who's like, You gotta be standing guard when you're guarding, and don't look at the exhibits too long, and stop going into the basement. You're not allowed there. Like crazy.
Ooh, I've never been in the basement. I've heard there's a
Oh, I
lot
was
of gems or something down there, so they don't let me go down because they think I'd get distracted or something.
I was just kidding. There's actually a basement in this place?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, you just go downstairs and like there's a little room where we have like coffee and stuff, and then like you just go down there, but I'm not allowed to go down there, so I don't really know what it looks like.
Wait, so like in your break room, you guys have a break room?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Okay. Well, I mean, look. You seem like you're really bored and you were having a good time looking at these skeletons. I didn't mean to impose on you. I just, you look like you could use some good conversation. You look like you're kind of waiting for this day to be done and for all these rich stiffs in their fancy clothes to get on out of here. Am I right?
Yeah, I think after this gala event is over, we're probably going to be closing soon anyway.
Do you have to? Are you working the overnight? Are you on patrol all night? When are you done working? When do you start
When
living?
do you get off? When do you get off?
Easy, Emmy,
Yeah,
easy.
that.
You got to be subtle. Not everything is a sledgehammer. You got to wait for the rohypnol to take effect.
that?
Mhm.
Oh dear God.
Oh God, that hurt. That hurt. I have coffee in the nose hurts a little.
I know. I got you mid sip. It was
Good job.
perfect.
Good job.
That was
At
amazing.
least I didn't like cough and choke on it.
Yet. It's a
Yeah.
long game.
That's what she said.
What? Well.
Making all those sexy jokes.
So she says, well, I don't usually work the overnight shift. It's kind of creepy in here at night, especially like knowing that the curator has like a creepy doll in her office. Like, I'm not about that. I'm not about
Wait,
that.
what do you mean a creepy doll?
There's just like a creepy doll in
children's doll?
there. It's like a life-size doll. Like, how old are you that you need freaking dolls, lady? It's weird.
Wait, so it's like human sized?
Yeah.
Full-sized doll?
It's huge. I don't understand it. It's creepy. I wouldn't go in there. Ugh.
Well, why does she have it? Have you ever like touched it? Does it move? Is
Ew,
it just like
I wouldn't touch
staring at
it.
you?
Gross.
Well, I don't know. You seem like the kind of person who gets into a little bit of trouble sometimes, a curious spirit.
I mean, I am
You
curious.
know who else is curious? My friend Korg over there.
Oh, okay.
He won't let you know it, but I'm just letting you know if I call him over here, he is like an adventure in a can. So you better be
More
ready
like
for
an
that
adventure
whirlwind.
in a shell.
My shell is very adventurous.
Mm-hmm. It's painted like a tuxedo, I think, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Look at-
very well painted. That was a high roll.
That was a high roll.
Indistinguishable.
Cora, can you roll a persuasion check?
Can you roll a dopeness check just to see how fucking dope you are? Is my fucking talking him up giving him advantage on this? Looking like
Sure.
a dope motherfucker.
Might as well.
There we go.
Well, it'll
Oh
only help if I
my.
now roll a nat 20.
Oh
Please do.
my.
Nope, the other roll was a 1, so we're going with the 19. so
Stick with the
thanks,
19.
Obsessive.
Nice.
So that's a 21.
Dope.
Yeah, so she glances over at Koreg, and she's kind of looking, and you see she gets a little smirk on her face, and her cheeks blush a little bit,
Yeah, she-
and she's like, "Your friend's really pretty.
I've been saying that the whole time.
She is
It's
gorgeous.
a little disarming, isn't it?
The
Oh,
dress
let's talk
she's
about Laurel.
wearing, oh my god, she is fabulous.
Oh shit. I say to
Man.
myself.
She's really cute."
Well, a Lorelei, you're up, I guess.
Damn it.
That-
I tried.
That's
know.
fucked up, AOC. It's fucked up.
I tried. Damn intervention.
Just trying to help my bro out. I'm just saying.
Interference.
Well, sometimes you it's a rite of passage. Sometimes you hit on a lesbian. It just happens.
Can I yeah, I mean, but can I just say something?
I
Like,
do it all the time.
and I described the other guard, the one that Lorelai was blue balling before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does that guy sound familiar to you? Because he's kind of been like all over her all night in a weird way. You know, it's like, listen, man, you're gonna shoot your shot. It's fine, but it's kind of not cool. I don't know. Do you know who I'm talking about? Does he sound familiar?
Oh, that's lower.
I think you're talking about Garrett. He's such a douchebag.
Sounds like a douchebag.
Everybody
That's
hates
name.
him. Everyone hates
Pretty
him.
terrible.
He is awful.
You know, I will say this, like the refreshments in here are pretty terrible and it's kind of loud and all of this other stuff. I heard my friend complaining about how loud it was before. Sometimes they get a little manicky. Listen, I'm not here to tell you how to do your job or anything like that, but I'm sure if they had some quiet time with you in the break room just to cool their head a little bit, you know, get out of the noisy gala, they'd be most appreciative of it. There's no place for them. They don't want to sit
pimping
in the
out a
toilet.
Lorelai.
I'm trying to get her to the fucking basement.
I know you're still pimping her out though.
Hey,
I
we
tried
gotta
to
do what
I
we
tried
gotta
to
do.
pimp out Corrigan. AOC just like shell blocked me. So whatever.
That's all right. That's
What
all
did he
right.
have to roll?
shell
A
blocked.
22?
He's shell blocked.
She
She
just doesn't.
she looks at you and she's like, "Wait a minute. Are you trying to get me with your friend?
No.
Yes.
Is that what you're
Listen.
trying to do? You're such a
No.
silly goose. Oh my god."
Listen. Hey, I'm not the kind of guy to help people make decisions on their own. Like it's really just this. Look, we kind of talked her into coming here. I'm a big history nerd. Obviously, my friend Korig is. Our friend Igor has been looking at that dinosaur all night.
Oh,
Like,
that
we
thing's
all wanted to come.
terrifying. Oh, it's so scary.
It's pretty good. But, you know, she didn't want to come. She's a good friend. She came anyway. You know, you ever been in that situation? You just do something for your friends and you're like, I guess I'll come along and maybe they'll want to leave early, but they never want to leave early and we're not leaving. So,
Well, I don't typically have my friends help me come, if that's what you're insinuating.
what's that?
Well, what kind of friends are they then? Goodness.
Anyway, I've got to like get going. So I hope you enjoy the exhibit. Check out the big glowy rock.
Big glowy rock.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you, whatever your name is. Bye. And she
Okay.
kind of starts walking away, winking at a Lorelei as she goes.
I look at a Lorelai and I'm like, get her, get her, get her.
What am I doing?
You're fucking flirting with her. I tried. I'm like harsh whispering as I walk by through gritted teeth. I'm like, I tried to do the turtle. She didn't buy it. Now get her.
Since when did you become my pimp?
I'm not a pimp. I'm trying. She said the break room is for the guards, is attached to the basement. We need to find out which one's the break room and which one's the office. You got a 50-50 shot. Just have her point to a door or something.
I'm pretty sure Garrett told me which one was the break room, which was the door he was going to go through anyway.
No, the
When I
middle
first
room
met
is
him and
like a
stuff.
storage room.
No, like
That's the one where
downstairs
we
on the
almost got in a
first
fight.
floor. On the first floor. Like
Yeah,
he
the
was
first
going,
floor
getting...
with the 3 rooms. He brought you in. Emmy, your mic went out.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
did it? What I was saying was, no, I'm pretty sure he was getting ready to go on his break when I found him, and it was on the first floor, the door by like the stairs where I was standing. That is what he said to me, and I remember that, even though that was like 2 weeks ago.
Wait. So you're saying the top room is the guard's break room?
But here, let me look at the map here. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm on the map. I'm on the map right now.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Bum,
I'm
bum, the map,
the
bum, the
map.
map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Sorry, it's taking me a minute to good old hotel Wi-Fi here for you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, did we ever find out what was in that red folder?
Thought we did, but I don't remember.
I think it was more details about the security and where all the alarms were located in the
Yeah,
building.
that's where it was. That's what it was. Yep, yep, yep.
Oh, the alarms. That's right. The 8
Mhm.
quadrillion alarms in the museum.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Okay, of course, doing it in Chrome it goes slow. Okay.
I forgot I made that throne command.
What? Hang on, what?
Oh, the throne command.
How did I miss it? Wait, I missed it?
It says, want to send a gift? You could safely help fund Easily 18's hot tub through throne.
If you feel like giving.
Yeah.
What is a throne anyway?
It's basically like
Oh,
an
neat.
Amazon wish list, but where people can send you stuff.
Ah, cool.
So it doesn't record your address to them. It doesn't record their address to you. It's a safe way of creating a gift list.
It's the tithe as the peasants drop their life savings at your foot. As you, the merciless
Oh, we have
king,
his
alive.
hot tub like nearly 50% of the way funded.
Get out of
Nice.
town. What's the total amount?
Like 700 something.
Yeah.
Who all gets to be in the hot tub?
Well, he's in the UK, so it's whoever's in the UK with him. Yeah, so
Send Mr. Crappy to the hot tub.
so blurry. Yeah, hang on. Let me do it. It was so blurry. It was better on Edge. Let me bring it back up on Edge. Hang on.
Because the middle room of the 3 rooms on the right, the middle room was the storage room where we almost got into a fight and high rolled ourselves out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming that one of the mystery rooms is the office and the other one is the guard's break room. I'm very scared to go into the office because I think that's where Creepy Doll is. And although Igor, you might like that because it might be some animatron or something that you can hack and have a new friend.
We
Yeah,
all
I'll make
know
friends
it's a
with the creepy
mimic.
doll. Let's liberate the creepy doll. The creepy doll deserves better than to be someone's creepy doll. Let's be honest here.
It's taking forever to come up here, but so I remember when I grabbed him on the first floor, it was at the bottom of the stairs, and it was the room to the right. If you're looking down at it, he was saying that he was going on his break. That has to be the break room because I'm pretty sure he said it was the break room.
So the one on the top.
That would be the one on the left.
It's on the first floor, upper right.
Okay.
Before
So
the
the one on
stairs.
the left, if you come in through the door, it's on the left.
I don't know. Just point me in a direction. I'll go where you want me to go.
Well, let's check out what's upstairs unless Emmy's going to try and mac and cheese it to this guard that's walking away.
I'm not going to be pimped out by you. Yeah, so
I'm going to walk up to the guard and say, hello, would you like to have intercourse?
Oh, God.
Yes.
So
please.
yeah, okay. So I'm looking at Effector's map, and it was like it was on the right part of the screen.
Yeah.
Like if you're looking at it from here. So if we go down the stairs and take a left, that's where it would be.
Yeah, but well, hold on. I was going to say my concern is how to get in there, but apparently I think Corey with a good roll might have just solved that problem. So I'm waiting to see how this plays
Well,
out.
don't we have a key card that could let us in there anyway?
We have a turtle who might be engaging in sexual activity with this
Because
guard.
I
Let's
stole
see.
that guy's key card.
That's true.
I'm just watching the sex turtle right now.
Yeah, we want we want to see how it goes.
You also got the master key for the museum as well from the curator.
Mm-hmm. I did some good shit last session.
Mm-hmm.
I did fucking work.
I didn't, but I had a dinosaur, so it's all good.
I worked hard, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Has the person responded? Has the guard responded?
I think I missed something.
Oh, I
Oh,
walked
yeah,
up to the
Cord
guard
went
and said, "Hello, would you like to have intercourse?"
Oh, all right. Let me.
AOC's like, yes, I did miss that.
Totally missed that. All right, let me
Yeah.
see who you're talking to.
No, he's talking to the one I was just talking to.
She's gone.
Oh,
well,
fuck.
never mind.
Oh, you don't want to seduce the guard? Okay.
I was going to seduce
Oh,
the one that
fuck,
was
turtle
that
fucker.
was that they were talking to. But
No,
that's okay.
she's gone. She was gone.
And it's gone. All right, shall we go upstairs?
You are upstairs.
No, I mean upstairs.
Is that where you're heading?
Third floor.
Lorelai, you look like you're up to
just see
something.
what
I may or may not have sent a screenshot of your throne command to Easley. He was streaming like an hour or two ago, and then he was having issues, so he stopped streaming. I think that's why he rated out.
He popped in earlier and said hi. So he's probably lurking.
Damn it. Yeah, he's normally lurking.
That was pretty trippy watching Pluns walk away through his laser grid.
Mm,
Yeah, he's
That was
going. Well,
very
he's
cool.
at a disco. He's at a disco.
It's great.
he's at the
whatever.
I'm a
discotheque.
huge fan.
Yeah, he's at the discotheque.
All right, so the heroes.
Look at him partying it up back there.
Disco Rick.
Disco Rick
I'm Disco Rick.
are heading over here to go upstairs. Doop, 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 doop. There you guys are. You're going up there. Let me see what awaits you.
Mm-hmm.
So as you approach the stairwell, everybody roll perception for me.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta turn my thing on.
See how well this works for me. If this does not work,
I got
well,
a 4.
Oh, okay, that works fine.
Okay.
18 plus. You said what kind of roll?
Perception.
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 Oh yeah, I need to see my screen.
Hang on, let me.
Dirty 20.
I'll play two. Let's
I
test
have
the
a
dice roller.
19. Ooh.
I
Ooh,
did
rip
not notice.
squid. Rip squid.
R.I.P.
Rip, rip.
Squid.
Rip.
Yeah,
Rip.
that's okay.
So-
Igor's distracted by thoughts of dinosaurs and turtle sex.
So Lorelai,
He's trying to
instead,
we
figure out how
all?
that would work.
you notice a winding staircase that seems to lead up and sprawls upwards, whereas Korag and Igor, at the bottom of the stairwell, you're noticing that disgusting odor still permeates the air
Ew.
from the curator.
Ew.
What did she eat? Dear God.
Oh,
Don't
many
let her
different
have
drinks.
any more of the beans. No more pink
Oh.
drinks. No more beans for that woman. That's probably all she eats is beans and pink drink.
all right, let me.
Not coconut milk. It can. Well, no, she's not drinking coconut milk if she's having gas like that. She's gotta be drinking straight up whole milk.
That's like against whole milk.
It's for someone who's not good with lactose.
I know it's still slander though. Look at this. Milk deserves better than this.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Just bring in
I've
that.
not done anything useful yet. I should probably at some point.
There you guys are. Okay. All right. So you enter the space and you notice that you see it's a very cramped area. The ceilings are pretty low. And it seems to be filled haphazardly with stacked boxes. As you look up, you do see there is some starlight pouring into the area through that large skylight in the room. you do see that there are things like supplies for events, linens, tableware, lecterns, just the general museum stuff that you might find here available. What would you like to do?
I want to go home.
Lorelai's like, I would still like to confirm my desire to leave this place and return to a life of luxury.
Yep.
As
I
one
mean,
does.
I do like this outfit. This outfit is really nice. It's really cute. However, I'm scared someone's gonna try to tear it off me at some point.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Like, don't rip it, don't rip it. Is there anything from like a presentation, sort of like, I guess, just looking for anything, like, do they keep spare podiums, little things that people could use for displays, anything like that up here?
Yeah, you do see like some podiums and things like that. Are you looking for like information? What exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for something that could, to a very poor glance, look like it's the same podium that rock is on.
Oh, no. There's nothing.
Is
that
there any
intricate up here.
ventilation access?
There's no vents in this room that you can see, outside of the giant skylight up above.
Does the skylight open?
You attempt to open it, and it seems locked. Would you like
Use
to?
one of those
outside?
key cards.
Oh yeah, use the key card.
There's no
Wave one
fob.
of those in.
There's no fob on the skylight. It is mechanically locked.
Oh, okay. Anyone want to
Igor.
unlock this?
Mechanics.
Oh, okay. I can try. What do I roll? Sorry.
Use your thieves' tools.
Ah, yes, I do have thieves' tools. Yes. I've never used them before.
Well, this is the perfect time to start. While we're being thieves,
That's very true. Let me find my
Oreg
thieves'
says
tools.
loudly.
While we are here stealing from the museum.
Okay, so to use the thieves' tools, I'm assuming I roll.
Yep, you're gonna add dexterity plus your proficiency.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna roll in the chat because this is fun.
Yeah, that's a roll.
A 17. My dex bonus is 2, and my proficiency bonus is 2, so that makes it a 21.
You see
Like that.
Igor pulls out their thieves' tools and are tinkering with the mechanical lock, and like 2 seconds into the tinkering, bloop, the lock just opens very gracefully, and you can lift the skylight.
Yay, good job.
That was easy.
So you see on the rooftop, there's not much of note here, aside from a bunch of scattered bricks and things along the area.
Do our watches work?
Good question. As you take a look, nope, they are still scrambled.
Is there ventilation access up here?
There is a very tight hole.
Outside.
Small enough for
Tight hole.
Tight,
small enough
small? Yeah.
for,
Can we fit Igor through it?
Igor,
I'll try it.
roll an acrobatics check.
All right. Well, I do have a 2 bonus in acrobatics, so let me get to the
I'm
window.
not sure if we're doing a Die Hard or a Mission Impossible.
Depends. Well, Igor, is it racist to say that all gnomes are barefoot?
14.
A 14. You're kind of
That's a
squeaking.
halfling thing.
You're kind of squeaking your way through. You kind of fit in there.
Barefoot
Good
thing is a
luck.
halfling thing.
Okay,
Good
so
luck,
gnomes
brave
wear
halfling.
shoes.
And
Not a
as you're coming down the shaft there,
Good luck, brave small
it
creature.
does seem
Thank-
to connect here. What's the button I need? This button?
Ooh.
That button.
Guys, I'm connecting to something.
It does connect to that area there, near the gemstone.
Perfect.
Very cool.
How far? So if are we directly above the room? Would that be a fair estimate? Like where we are is above the gem room?
Yeah.
So would it be a fair estimate to say that I'm about 30 feet away from where the gem is at?
I think, let me see. I think it's higher than that.
Fudge.
Let me see how tall these are.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Being tall.
General features. Each floor's ceilings are about 30 feet high. So,
Yeah.
and you're on the roof. So definitely farther than 30 feet.
And can Igor hear us as they're in the vent?
Yeah. Yeah, Igor can hear you. It's echoey, but they can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Shh. Igor, keep it down. If you had to get the egg to you through the vent opening, do you think it would fit?
Do I think it would fit?
Yeah, looks like it would probably squeeze through there.
Yes. It would fit.
All right,
Might take
come on back up.
Might take a little jiggering and maybe a little preparation, but we can definitely fit.
Nothing that can't be fixed with spit and patience.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go use the
Please don't use
restroom.
spit.
I'll be right back.
Guys,
AOC's like, you know what? I'm out.
We're
I'm
done.
done. The stream's over.
please don't use spit. That's the sex education tip of the day.
Don't use spit.
Don't use spit.
Spit does not lube up as much as you think it will.
Spit does not lube as think as you spit it will.
It-
So, all right.
Balls.
Igor can fit in the vent.
Yes.
That's
Mhm.
great.
That's not what I meant to
If
do.
we can find a way to cast Mage Hand, I can bring the stone to Igor and then replace it with the other one, the lookalike.
Yes. Yes.
But we have to find a way to steal that. And we have to find a way to distract the guards that are in there
Dinosaur.
watching it without alerting them, because then they'll just call in Fuck Force 5.
Dinosaur.
And then
Force 5.
theoretically, from the roof, we need to circumnavigate all these guards and get to a theoretical basement that we don't know where it is or how to get there, or if there's even an exit through it.
We use the
I would-
dinosaur to distract the guards.
I would again like to reiterate my plan of just letting this egg hatch and watching the academy burn to the ground.
Yeah, but we're
Uh,
still in the academy, and it's
I mean, even if we save
So-
it, that still might happen.
that's true.
Yeah. Shit.
There are
Shit.
many ways we can light this, entire academy up.
But here's the other problem, right? Igor, do you have a remote link with the dinosaur, or do you have to be physically there to activate
No,
it?
I should be able to remote link it.
Can they, AOC?
Your
I
wrist,
did it before, remember?
your wristwatches have not been working here in the.
But you had me able to send it messages last session. I
You
asked
did?
you if I could send it I love you messages, and you said yes.
Okay, then I guess you can.
Well, so then the theory is Igor's in the tube, sends the go
Igor's
crazy.
a tube baby?
I am a tube baby.
Probably.
That explains so much.
And then distraction. Guards theoretically run out of the room to see Killer Dinosaur killing guards. Switch the stones while they're confused. And then how do we get out? because
Walk
we
out.
have to run through the dinosaur that's killing guards down the stairs and probably through guards that are coming up the stairs.
We could jump
to
off the
us.
roof.
Looking at the roof. What are we looking at, AOC?
Huh?
Well,
60 feet.
I know
Wait,
you have Featherfall. You've been waiting to use it.
I actually though, he might have a point because the this displacement field that blocks the watches, how far does that extend? If we jump far enough past off the roof, will we be able to access the teleportation feature of the watch?
I pick up Igor and like say, "Well, let's find out." And I
I got
pantomime like
Featherfall, let's do it.
I pantomime like I'm gonna throw them off the roof, and
I got catapult and featherfall. I'm fucking fine, dude. Let's do this.
So the roof from the ground is about 70 feet. 30
oh,
feet
that's nothing.
for the first floor, 30 feet for the second floor, and then probably 10 feet for the attic. So
Featherfall.
I'd say about 70 feet.
All right, so do we even? Here's my only concern among all the other concerns, chiefly being us dying from doing this nonsense. We don't know what's going to happen. I tried to bump into the pedestal to see what happens if you accidentally try and touch the stone. Because it's all well and good until my mage hand goes to try and pick it up, and all of a sudden some magical whatever or the ruins on that pedestal activate and we all die. That's the only uncertain thing here.
It is a good day to die.
I mean, Jesus.
I'm not dying. I'll leave you guys to die, but I'm not dying. I'll run the fuck out of here.
I will leave you behind to die.
It is a good day for everybody except a Lorelei to die.
Yes, there we go.
So I don't know. Mostly because I don't know where I can hide to mage hand this. I can't fit in this vent. I'm skinny, but there's 6 feet of me.
Well, that's why we have Igor in the vent to receive it.
No, I know, but I have to
Igor's
be within
gonna receive it.
I have to be within 30 feet to give it to Igor.
It's a shame we haven't
And on my
taken classes
shoulders.
yet on how to reduce sizes.
You haven't
That
even
would be
been to
fun.
the second day of classes yet.
Yeah, that's literally day 2. We're like Groundhog
No, I
Day.
think we
We're
were.
stuck
We
in the
were.
first
We did
day.
go to the second day. I thought we did get to the second day.
We're in day 2.
This is day 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and we skipped all our classes.
We're
Didn't we?
literally going to be playing this campaign forever.
Oh, we are naughty. We're playing hooky too, aren't we? We're skipping our
Mhm.
classes to go to the museum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Well, you know how it goes.
Field
Good
trip.
Lord.
Field trip
It's
time.
field work. It's fine. If you succeed, maybe Dr. Cass can put in a good word for you and count it as an independent study. Who knows?
Nice.
Maybe.
And if we don't succeed, apparently the academy will burn to the ground. Win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Win-win. All right, so
We
we need to
win.
we need to figure out what to do with stick. What
I
do
need
our
to-
compare?
I need to be within 30 feet of this thing to pass it to Igor. Which means
right.
I need to be in the room as the curator, which I can do. Okay. And I can just say, okay, the decoy, if we find a way to steal the other one, right? The other rock. I don't know how to steal it. There's a guard there. But if we find a way to steal that one, I can come in after hours as the curator and say, okay, I'm going to switch this for the real one. The decoy was just for the gala. We didn't want anybody to steal it or scuff it up. And then we don't even need to do anything. We just boom, boom, run up to the roof, feather fall off, save the world. Backup plan, I get arrested and murdered. Igor activates the dinosaur, smash and grab. You all jump off the roof. I die a glorious death anyway.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What
All right,
are
so
you gonna do?
are we gonna hide until nighttime? What's the best place to hide where we have to experience the least amount of alarms? Do you guys want to wait here on the roof, and then
Roof
Igor and I
seems
will go
safe.
down? But also, how do? Oh wait, sorry, I'm forgetting the other
There's
part.
also the closets.
How do we steal this fucking rock? How do we steal the decoy? It's in a case with a guard in front of it.
But with your other plan, we don't really need to steal it. You're
Well,
just
I need
going
to
down as
switch
the
it.
curator.
I need
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
switch it with something.
Well, the idea is, as the curator, you just go get the decoy.
And then I say I'm going to come right back. What if a very ambitious guard is like, let me escort you, milady?
Well, you're the curator. You can just say no.
That's true. I could just say I have the runny shits coming again, and I need to run.
There you go. There you
That's
a
believable.
terrible emergency.
The poor
Allow me to
curator
get
with her
some of the shit
IBS.
so that you can smell
Yeah.
accurately.
Roll for
Poor girl.
IBS.
This poor woman.
Roll for gastric distress. I mean, look, I have no problem. So if we hang out on the roof, Igor just has to get within range of the dinosaur. Dinosaur's the kill switch.
Yep.
So you have to stay close enough in the vent to know if the plan's not working, activate the dinosaur, and I will try and mage hand the rock to you through
Okay.
the vent. And then me and my 8 hit points will die immediately, and you guys get out.
I'll try to save you.
I mean, get out first, and then just get out. I'm trying to look at any of the spells that I have that might let me not die, and no, just get out. Okay, so we're not going to steal the decoy. I'm just going to go in and be like, I'm going to take this back
It's
to my...
stealing. It's just subtly stealing.
So
Well, I'm
you
taking it.
It's finesse.
So you
Finesse.
switch to the curator. You go to the decoy stone. You take the decoy stone as the curator, and then you say we're switching it out with the real one, so that it can be kept safe overnight.
Oh, so I go to the other gem, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking this back. This is actually the real rock. Okay, okay, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Igor, you can still hear me from that vent. So if something goes wrong, I can still whoosh you the real stone. And do we have a smash and grab plan if I can't get the rock and I can't mage hand it because of some magical intervention?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, dinosaur.
Yeah, if you guys
Let the
hear...
dinosaur run crazy, and then that distracts everybody and everything, and then we take it
That
and run.
makes. Yep.
Maybe make the dinosaur smash through the roof.
Dope.
I don't think the dinosaur's gonna fit in the little stairwell up to the roof.
Well, we can't move it now anyway. That would be very suspicious. So are we
That's why it's a
waiting?
smash. It's gonna smash everything.
So are we waiting on the roof? Is that what we're doing?
I think that's safe. Doesn't seem to be any security up here. No guards patrolling up here.
All
You
right,
just
so
got to make sure that no one locks the door and locks us in here, out here.
No, you can pick the lock. You should lock it
That's
so
true.
no one can check.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
And I mean, you already unlocked it, so I'm pretty sure you can unlock it again because you're the one locking it.
Yep.
Indeed. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we're
That's
doing
that.
great. This is I love it. I'm trying to read AOC's face. He's like, after all the information I've given you, your plan is go in, grab the rock, and walk out. Like, are you guys fucking for real? You're not even gonna go to the goddamn basement. Unacceptable.
What if he's got something really good for us in the basement?
I bet he does. That's
We
why I
could
wanted
come
you
back.
to mac and cheese us down to the basement. You're like, no, you're not my
You know,
pimp.
we did have a plan to get in the basement, but I was shell
did?
blocked. So
Yeah. Well,
You
we
rolled
can
a
always come back on
21.
a different day and check out the basement just for the hell of it.
It's not the same, Igor. It's not the same.
Poor Effector.
Why
Turns out the
can-
doll is actually the solution to all of our problems.
Yeah,
Doll
right.
save the world. The
Fuck.
doll is an enchanted prince, and when we kiss him, he sweeps a Lorelei off her feet and carries her off to a castle somewhere far, far away, where she could live her
Happily
life
ever
in
after.
luxury.
I mean, look, I have two disguise self spells. And I don't think I'm gonna need comprehend languages and shield. If they're trying to kill me, shield is not gonna make a huge difference. They're just gonna rip me apart. So I can disguise myself as a guard, as sleazy, lazy girl's name who I didn't catch, go into the break room and check out the basement real quick for an hour and see what I can see. I can pretend that I'm bringing one of you in to quote unquote hook up with Korig. You want to do that?
There's a possibility.
And that way we get to see what's in the basement just in case there's a much easier plan in there, or in case the real egg is down there and we're wondering how to steal the fake one up here. I'm just spitballing here, guys. It's all good. However you want to skin this chicken, let's do it.
I like our plan.
Hmm.
It is a sound plan. We will all die, but it is
Yes.
a sound plan.
Except me. I will escape somehow.
I'm an event.
I may
I'm
break
happy.
both legs, but I will still escape.
So no basement?
No, we could
Can
just
we
go down
come
to the
back
basement
and
for
go
the
to the
hell of it.
basement?
We could go to the basement now. I mean, we're just waiting for everything to start, so there's no reason we can't explore down there.
That's fair.
I mean,
And
unless
if I were playing Neverwinter Nights, I would go everywhere just for the hell of it.
Well, you would also be in a position where if a person tried to attack you, you wouldn't die instantly, which is
That's true.
the situation we're in. Like the
I can also
reality
save
is,
and reload.
yeah, if someone sees through my level 1 illusion and it's like halt, then we have no backup plan because I will be killed or arrested.
It'll be all right.
So no basement. Basement later. We'll wait for the campaign recap stream, and Effector is going to tell us, like, you guys won't believe the shit that was in the basement.
I kind of still
Holy
want to go
crap.
to the basement, though. I think it'd be fun.
All
I'm
right.
down.
I
Well,
nominate
Whatever you guys
Squid
wanna
to
do.
go to the basement.
Okay.
all right. So I'm trying to think of a scenario where I can pull you guys into the break room as a guard. Oh,
Under
okay.
arrest.
Okay. Yes, exactly. Hold on. So you guys were caught being a little too friendly with each other by the exhibits. So I'm pulling you into the break room so you can cool down and
Which
relax.
one of us? Lorelai and me, or me and
No,
Korig?
no, you and Korig.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Korig and I were in a romantic entanglement.
Yeah, and it was
It
unacceptable.
was bound to happen at some point.
It was. It was. We can't just fight our hearts. You don't know what this means.
So let's go. If we're gonna do this, let's go to that secret room down on the first floor.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try and look at all the guards that we walk by on the way back down in the main room, the main concourse. I don't want to duplicate a guard from the first floor. Like, preferably, I'd like to pick one of the guards that I remember from over here on the bottom row. If that makes sense, on the second floor. You know, like that guy who's all the way on the right and just kind of chilling there. Because it would make sense that two lovesick fools would sneak off into the middle of nowhere to try and get busy in a museum. Maybe. Do I remember what that guard looks like?
Which one again? Can you point to it?
We could just we could just knock out a bunch of guards and steal their clothes.
You're always this one that I'm pushing my person over
I
to right
don't
now.
know if we can. We
That
tried
guy.
that last time.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we are literally paper airplanes of D&D right now. Like
That's true. And also, we would need to find gnome-sized and turtle-sized clothes, and that might not work.
Where is my list? Here's my list. So the one
I guess the most appropriate thing actually, because I can only disguise self with someone who's relatively my height. So I have to find someone who's about a little over 6 feet tall.
So the guards you've met so far, you met Garrett, who's the bully that nobody seems to like. You met Violet, who looks like she's about ready to quit.
Yep.
I think she talked about Brendara, who you imagine the frumpy looking one you've seen is probably her.
Okay.
And I think as far as like which ones you've really engaged with and encountered, those are the ones. There are many others.
Are there any on the second floor that I can see that are relatively my height?
Yeah, many of them are.
Okay, can I just go up and talk to one really quick?
Sure.
Where is that?
So one that is about your height is over here in the cafe.
And I just like to walk up and say, is it a man, woman, unclear?
It's a woman. And her name tag says Francina. She is an elf.
Ooh, Francina.
Oh, I barely see you, Francia. I said, excuse me, miss. I'm so sorry to interrupt. How much longer will the gala be going on tonight? I want to make sure I don't miss any of the exhibits.
Pretty sure you've seen all the exhibits by now. It's not a very big museum, but soon you might want to get the last of what you want out of it before we close down. Nobody's allowed after hours.
Great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I walk around and I just mutter into my head like, what a fucking bitch. And I just I walk down the stairs towards the secret cabinet hallway, whatever, that thing on the first floor that we were all in.
Oh, the janitor's closet?
Yeah. I figure that's as good a place to make the transformation as any.
Okay.
What was her name? Francine?
Francina.
Francina.
Ah, don't forget the A in Francina.
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 I just wanted to try and like get her voice and her mannerisms. So I just like, oh, Turbo Runt. Got it.
So you're dressing up like her, and then what are you gonna do?
Well, once Korig and Igor are there, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self to look like Francina.
So you're all hiding in the closet downstairs, is that?
And I'm gonna make sure I have a key card, obviously. Awkward.
So have a little cuddle party in the closet over here.
Mm-hmm. F to the yeah.
With a tonberry, it looks like, on your heads.
Doink.
Doink.
Think.
All right.
And then when we're ready, I'm gonna walk them out, and I'm gonna have one hand on his shell, and then I'm gonna whisper to Korig. I'm gonna whisper to Igor. It's like, just pretend that you're a little tipsy, like hold on to his shell, keep petting his chest, things like that. I'm gonna lead him, and you're gonna be dragged along. Okay.
I don't know what this is all about. We were just having some fun. This is not very nice.
All right. It's a museum, you guys. Come on, you got to chill. And I'm walking them towards the top,
Boring museum,
the
though.
top door on the right.
We were livening
I am
things
going
up
to
a little
deactivate
bit.
my cool stance.
Roll with advantage. And I'm gonna say, yep, it's a museum, but it's not a hotel room. You guys need to just chill out for a little bit.
We were livening up
I'm
the
saying
exhibits.
I'm saying this in the very high runty voice that the security guard had. You know, just
Come
trying
on,
to be very
man.
standoffish and very like not whatever about it.
Don't you see how the exhibits work with this shell? It's really sexy. Come on, come on.
I need to put
Just
you
give us
guys
10
in here
minutes.
until I figure out what to do
It
with
won't
you.
take
Come
long.
on.
He's got a cloaca. It's fine.
Oh.
So
And I
as
try and-
you're approaching the break room, there is a guard nearby, kind of close to the counter. His name
Do I see his
tag
name tag?
says Darrison. Darrison takes a look at you, checking you out,
Yeah, he does.
and he says, "What's going on over here, Francina? What's happening? Who
Caught
are these
Can a
people?"
guy, girl, gnome just get laid here? Come on.
Caught
My
these
shell is turning blue.
tall blue shelling me. Caught these two fools upstairs trying to get a little too intimate hiding in the exhibits. I'm gonna
Where's
put them in here to
Lorelei?
cool off. I'm assuming it's still in the closet or on the
Okay.
roof or
Lorelei,
Yeah.
where are you?
Hiding wherever I can't get seen.
Okay, so you're in the closet or on the roof.
Mhm.
Your choice. You can be up there.
I think hiding on the roof might be the better area to hide because there's no guard rotations up there.
So make sure you're up there. Okay. The guard takes a look at these two and says, "I don't understand. How would you get frisky with a shell? This makes no sense."
You'd be
You
surprised.
just have to get a little
And I wink at the
creative.
guard.
oh god.
Haven't you ever just had a really big
Like it's a
uh
full body like
puzzle
wink.
and you gotta figure out the right tool to fit this occasion.
While they're still talking, I'm still like gently just sort of moving them towards the door. And I'm just like, they're distracting the other guests. I just need to get them out of the hair. And then when we close down, I'll escort them out myself.
Besides, there's still parts that aren't shell, and the shell's kind of sexy. I mean, haven't you ever wondered
And
about shells in general?
I just point
like
to Igor with my thumb and I'm like, do you see what I'm fucking dealing with here?
Can you
think about
roll
snails. Aren't snails
deception
really,
with
really
advantage,
would-
please?
I would love to roll a deception with advantage for you. That's pretty good, but I can do better.
You know, when people say they eat snails, that's not really what they're talking about. They're really talking about this, and it's really,
That's-
really fun.
That's an 18.
18? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
18, good job.
I provide a good advantage.
He takes a look at the monologuing
needed it.
gnome, and he takes a look at the big turtle man giving him a wink, and he goes, "I like your attitude, but no silly business in the museum."
Yeah, no silly business.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
it's not fair.
Uh,
I
You
will
just- you let
deactivate
other
my
people have
silly
silly
business
business.
stance.
Very well. I will deactivate my super serious stance and be more casual.
Beep. And then I bring them in. What was his name again on the name tag?
Darrison.
I just nod. Thanks. And I walk in.
Your name rhymes with like Saracen. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that is. I found it in a book somewhere. The book I got from my mentor.
I
who
close the
invented-
door behind us. Is there anybody else in this room?
At the moment, there's nobody in here.
All right, zip it. Look around. What do you see? What do you see? What
So
do you see?
you are noticing there are boxes of display supplies stacked into the room's corners. There's chairs surrounding a circular table in the middle. There's some
Emmy, that's mean.
What does it mean? Oh, that's it.
conberry.
Only 80% chaotic? You're really slacking.
I know. I'm really,
Conberry.
terrible.
Conberry.
it's the second time it's gone after Sunny too.
So there's nothing in the room except for the stairs leading down.
There's a table, there's chairs, there's a bunch of boxes of supplies.
All right, you guys stay here, look around. If anyone opens that door, just act drunk and remember that Violet was the one who brought you here. Okay? If they ask any questions or they're going to go and get her,
I think I wouldn't remember your name. I'm gonna
Stump-
call you Flowers. Petunia.
you don't
Yeah.
Igor, you don't have to act drunk right now. It's just us.
It's fun though.
Okay. If the door opens, do they have a key card? We only have the 2.
You've got the one
Do not
Lorelei
worry.
had, and then you've got the master key that she got from the curator.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 1. If you
Okay.
need to bolt like drunken fools, I mean, I guess, does it open from the inside? They wouldn't need it to get out, would they?
Yeah, probably not.
There's
Well, just in case,
there's
keep it on you.
2 doors in this room. There's the one that you guys came in, and then there's also the door to the records room as well.
The record. So
Do
if
not
you
worry,
guys want it.
Stick. If any guards show up, I will have intercourse with them.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Intercourse,
I did-
you relations.
I just
Wait, where is
nod
that fun?
approvingly, and I very carefully and observantly walk down the stairs to the basement. I'm not trying to startle anything. I'm not trying to. I'm just what do I have in my pocket? Is there anything? Is there any object on the wall? Anything like a book or something like that that I can just pick up?
Yeah, lots of little things like that.
I just grab a little notch and I cast light on it, so I have a little illumination just in case it gets dark. But I don't cast it yet. I'm just making sure there's nobody there. But I'll just have something that'll be my little lantern, just in case.
Okay.
Although I don't know if that's how light works. That might be lantern.
I think light gives you like a 30-foot thing.
Just
No,
like-
this
Yeah,
is
light
like
is
like
30
you.
feet, I think.
20 feet. Yeah,
20
that's
feet?
too much. That's too many feet. Yeah, so I just want to take a quick look around the basement, just see what I can see, and then get out of Dodge.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
So now we get to go downstairs?
Stick
Yeah.
is-
Oh boy.
Yes. All right. Gonna go downstairs. Gonna go downstairs. I feel like
Making my way downstairs. I don't know.
Making my way.
I mean, Emmy was hiding. She could very well have snuck into the room with us and no one noticed.
You
I could've-
see down here, there are boxes and crates piled in groups. Enormous warehouse doors take up much of the basement's northern wall. Where are
Can we open
where are you looking?
I'm just trying to see if there was a place that I was trying to hide something or create some sort of, like if you knew a kid was going to try and hide their diary in a room, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for pieces of walls that are a little off, maybe crates that aren't stacked as evenly or perfectly as they otherwise should be, wear marks on the ground to see if things have been slid back and forth repeatedly, things like that.
All right. Let's start.
And my passive investigation's only 12, so I probably won't catch that just normally.
So let's start with the, I guess, obvious feature, the door, the warehouse doors. So roll a investigation.
Okay. 14.
A 14. You do see that these massive doors are locked, and the hinges are pretty stiff. But it makes you wonder if this might be how you get some large things in and out of the museum. Doesn't seem like it's been opened in a while. Looks pretty rusty at the moment, so it's not used frequently. But it does seem to let you in and out. Igor and Koreg, are you staying up in the break room, or are you coming downstairs?
I
Staying
think
up.
we were coming downstairs.
What?
Oh,
No, Stick
Igor's-
told us to stay up.
I'm
Literally,
going
that's what he
downstairs.
told us.
Igor's like, no, I'm coming down.
Igor, you're
That's
coming
okay.
down?
Yep, I want to help observe things.
All right.
Koreg will stay here.
Igor comes
Right.
down as well. Igor, can you do an investigation check for me?
Dun, dun, dun.
Absolutely. Stick. It might take a second. Okay, I rolled a 6, and my investigation is +6. 22.
Oh, that's a dope roll.
22. As you are
22.
taking a
I was
peek,
about to say that's good. Damn, you're good.
you're noticing that most of the boxes, have like, weird stuff. A lot of it has placards on it with the museum name, so it would be really hard to, not get caught as stealing. But chance discovery, Igor, is you actually find that to make room for the Merkmeyer stone, there's actually a bunch of gemstones actually that aren't marked, and maybe some raw silver ore. It's about 20 pounds of gems just sitting here in a box.
Might there be a green one?
It's my gem in a box.
They're much smaller than the Merkmeyer stone,
Mm,
but it's
but
quite
valuable nonetheless.
quite a cache of gems right there.
Is there a way to check the provenance of the gems?
Would you have experience with
Hmm.
appraising
Well,
gems?
I mean, my master did teach me certain things, and gems sometimes show up used in devices. That said, I'm not sure I would have a lot of experience tracing the origin of gems, unless I mean, I could get lucky. Maybe I overheard something, but
let's have
probably wouldn't be my skill set.
let's have you roll an Arcana check with disadvantage.
At this point, have I noticed Igor down in the basement?
Yes.
Okay.
Aye.
Eek.
Okay. Yeah, I think I probably did not make this one. My Arcana is 6 though, so that's a 12, and that is higher than the 12.
With a 12, it just seems like typical gemstones, probably worth some gold.
Okay.
As far as what properties they might have or what uses or devices.
Well, the provenance is more the origin of it. When you're looking for the provenance of an item in a museum, is how they obtained it and where and whether or not that was legitimate.
Hmm. Yeah, they seem to be just some maybe locally sourced gems.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
But it's my role means that I really have no way to know.
Nope.
Is there so I see Igor and I'm just like, ugh. And I realize that the clock is ticking. I'm just making one last little look. I see that they found some gems.
Mm-hmm.
But any last little look for anything that might be like an exit or something that isn't just the giant doors, like some way that a person who would be smuggling things out of here would find a means of doing it. A grate, a vent, anything.
All right. So before we do that,
Oh shit.
Koreg,
Hello.
can
God damn it.
you please roll for me a wisdom check?
God fucking damn it.
Koreg has received a 12.
With a 12, Koreg, in your mind, you're starting to think about, your friends that you've continued to really get increased loyalty feelings for.
Aw, that's sweet.
And they're down in this basement alone, and you haven't checked for mimics.
God fucking damn it.
Oh no. He has
No.
not checked for mimics. Oh no. Oh,
But I do
no,
not have
no,
my
no, no.
mimic checker. It is quite a shame.
Oh no, no, no. It's no bueno.
God damn it, AOC.
Does Koreg see any chests nearby?
Are you going downstairs?
Well, in this room, are there any chests?
In this room, it's mostly storage bins, not chests per se.
Okay, Koreg will stomp downstairs and check for chests.
Yes, he will.
Okay. All right. So Koreg is coming downstairs.
Did any of you check for mimics? I have begun to worry.
I've
Hadn't
checked
seen you
everything.
in-
Squid,
It had been 5 minutes and I had not seen you.
Squid
So
found
I
some.
was
I found some
worried
Igor,
shit.
about
Igor found some rocks that they're grabbing, but no mimics down here. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Trying to persuade. I know what's going to happen, but I'm trying to stop it from happening. I'm like, up we go, away from the basement full of chests. Up we go. Up we go.
And as Stick is trying to push you guys up the stairs,
No.
he does bump into what appears to be a secret exit.
God damn it.
You're welcome.
And Koreg, investigating the center room, does lo and behold find a mimic.
Oh no.
Get
Roll
the
my
fuck
God.
out of here.
initiative.
I told
Get
you.
the fuck out of here.
This is why you
Holy shit.
always check for mimics. I'm constantly being
God damn it.
Amazing.
Oh God.
So do we
Lorelai-
roll for initiative?
Yeah.
Lorelai just on
my
the roof
behavior is being
like, yeah, at least there's no mimics down in the basement.
my bad behavior is being reinforced.
Nice.
Would we have the bag of holding with us?
I
I do.
believe Igor has it.
Yeah, Igor has
Good.
it.
Well,
Koreg got a 4.
that's great. We're gonna
Can we
just-
drape the bag of holding over the mimic and just shove it in there?
No, it's too big.
Oh.
I think, right? Is it a big mimic? Are you a big mimic or a little mimic?
Let me take a look. Mimics are medium sized.
Ah, well, take that, Korek. I rolled a 5.
Right.
So we're all gonna die
Congratulations.
in the basement.
Yep, y'all are.
Well, we all
Oh, we
are.
need to roll. Extra roll.
Now the rest of this campaign is going to be a Lorelai just being like, whatever happened to those guys?
Do you have any way to like send me like a message on
assumed-
our watches?
I assumed Lorelai had come with us. She was just hiding, like snuck in.
No, she's not. Yeah, the plan didn't involve because she
Oh,
had
okay.
already blue balled a couple guards downstairs. I didn't want to chance it.
That's
I
true.
didn't want to chance it being a threesome.
Well,
That
I
would
can
seem
try
a
it.
little audacious.
I have some ability to send messages through my watch because I did to the dinosaur. So can I try to send it to Lorelai?
Well, assuming you get a turn before this mimic murders us all, sure.
What did you get for your
We have
initiative,
experience fighting
Squid?
mimics.
Per the chat, I got a 15. Plus whatever I would normally get.
Add
for
your dex
initiative.
to that.
17.
17.
17.
All right. So that means Igor.
It also
Right.
means that we have both key cards, so Lorelai has no way of getting in here.
Sure.
I might have to break a lock to get in. It's not impossible.
Yeah, but then we still have to steal this egg, so you can't come down and be like, "Hey, guards, look at all these people who are where they should be. Let's go have
Ow.
fun killing them."
Ow.
And I can't use shield because I need it for my other spell, but that doesn't matter because I'm about to die to a chest. So we're doing
It's
great.
a mimic. We have experience. I believe in you, Stick.
This mimic, compared to the ones you fought earlier in the academy, looks a little more ferocious.
God,
Never mind. Never
Well,
mind. We're gonna
We
die.
could just run upstairs.
can we run away
We are
from this
doomed.
fucking mimic, please?
I will
You've-
never run away from a mimic.
You've
God,
It's not-
Go
it's-
if you
it's
must.
not running. It's not running away. It's a strategic advantage. We can
We're
come
gonna
back with
kill
your
it
mimic slayer
later.
after.
you do have the option, Stick, of going through that tunnel that you just discovered and seeing what's at the end of that.
Well, it's whose turn is it?
It
the
is
initiative first, 'cause
Igor's
it's not
turn
me.
first. So Igor, you're going to try to get your wristband to work despite the field preventing it from working. So please try and roll an Arcana check. See if you can
All right.
hack the watch to work.
Back the planet.
Hack the planet. Ugh.
Nope. Not this time. 10 total.
Does not seem to want to cooperate.
Yeah.
And a part of you wonders if it might have sent a signal up to the Allosaurus or not. You're not sure. You don't
God
hear,
Damn it.
you don't hear anything yet. You still got your movement. And I'm going to say that's a bonus action. You still have an action if you'd like to use one.
Okay. I didn't bring my weapons, did I?
They're
You have
in
your
the
bag of
bag.
holding. They're in there.
All right. Well, I'm going to pull my crossbow out of the bag of holding, and if I can, shoot the mimic.
All right, roll to attack.
Woo. Not having dice means I get to have my rolls well known to everybody. To the
Everyone
audience.
gets to see what you're doing.
Very
Yeah, everyone gets to
transparent.
see how good you're doing.
So that's what I rolled. My weapon, let's see, do I add anything to that? I've got +4 to hit, I guess. So it is that +4, 19.
That is going to be a hit for sure. Roll your damage.
Okay, can I roll other dice on here, or do I need to use my
Yep. So D100 works, I believe. D6.
Okay, so I've got 1d8 + 2. Okay.
D8 should work. Does D8 not? Did I not put a D8 in?
Oh, that's okay. I got a dice roller on my phone. Hold on a second.
I thought I made a D8.
I just got to get
Didn't
out of this
put it.
stupid dress up game and to my dice roller, because that's what I was doing before we started. We don't need to talk about why. I do some girly shit.
I think we do.
So I rolled an 8 and a 2. So 2d8 + 2, it would be 12.
12 damage. Okay. Let me.
Damn.
D
Igor
or
is not
Amon.
playing around.
Got it right in the tongue.
Ouch.
Monica.
Definitely, we need to get Obs doing a voice in Dream Daddy.
I know I didn't I don't know if anybody saw, I put a very almost completely transparent Monica on my break screen when I
Awesome.
streamed
I did not
yesterday.
see that.
That's
I'm
funny.
just gonna
Amazing.
start inserting her. If I ever do a stream again, she'll just be kind of there in weird positions. By the way, there's some fucked up Monicas online. That was a fun image search. Holy shit.
It'll be in your history forever.
Yeah.
Yep. You'll never be able to unsee what you saw ever.
And they'll be like, hey, we saw that you searched for this creepy shit.
look
Maybe
for-
you'd be interested in this.
Look for pictures of waterfalls. That's what I did whenever I'd see pictures that that threatened to warp my brain and wouldn't go away is I just look up pictures of waterfalls. They
But
make
can
you
you
all
stop?
clean.
Squid, I have to pee, so if you could stop mentioning waterfalls, that would be great.
Well, I mean, I'm on
Good.
board with taking a break for a second if you need to pee.
No, it's fine. I need the anxiety of the mimic about to end
Oh,
my
okay, fair enough.
campaign
I
right now.
understand. I
The
understand
D8
completely.
It helps.
command has been added, so it now
Thank you.
functions.
Yeah.
All
It might have
right,
been.
AOC's on top of those D commands.
I gotta get them
He is on
Ds.
top
Where's
of
like
the-
AOD.
AOD.
Oh, Affector, do you want to
Gonna
hear
affect
Easley's
that dude.
response to your throne command?
Do I what?
So Easley's response to your throne command was in all caps. Ah, what the hell?
That's funny.
Oh, Easley is such a good person. He deserves a hot tub, which is why we've been funding it.
Koreg, you are noticing the mimic is licking its lips, is
God
looking
damn it.
at you,
No.
and is getting ready to bite you.
Okay. As expected.
How does a 10 do?
That's a miss.
It
Sweet.
misses, and it's a
Break
very
your
angry.
teeth on my
Wait a
shell,
minute.
you box.
Stick?
Okay.
I'm up before Korik. I only rolled
Yeah, I
a 5.
rolled a 4.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I'm going to
poor
make
friend.
a little personal roll to see if I stay and fight this box or if I run away like a little bitch. How unexpected. I will say to Igor,
Sorry, I got this.
get
fine, I
Korig
got
his mimic. Get Korig his mimic smashing axe. It's in the bag. He doesn't have a weapon.
Oh
And I
shit,
would like,
yeah.
And I would like to cast Sacred Flame at the mimic.
Okay.
That is a dex save for you.
Would I happen to be able to open the bag of holding for Korig, or would that be next turn? Because I didn't think about that.
That would probably be
That's okay.
next turn.
Oh, sorry, Korig.
That's okay. My claws will do. They actually do the same damage.
Oops, sorry,
Oh.
Wolfie.
Okay.
Never mind.
I'm engaging in child abuse by proxy.
Aw.
As usual.
Wait, is Wolfie a child?
We're all
Wolfie a child?
child at heart. And
I don't
No,
think so.
no, Wolfie's
Okay.
not a
I
child.
thought someone was
It's
a
Dark
child.
Meow. It's
Wolfie's
Dark
a
Oh, dark
kitty.
meow.
Wolfie's a kitty.
I got my animal people confused. So sorry, Wolfie. I didn't mean to cast aspirations on your age.
He got a 10.
you had to beat a 14. That's a 1d8 damage. Get
We're
ready
all
for
10s tonight.
Get ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Oh, that's a 4 right down the middle. How exciting.
Okay, 4 damage.
I'm helping. And for
I'm
my
proud of you.
movement, I would like to crawl into the cubbyway so that I still have, like, move into whatever the secret passage is and see what it's all about. But I'm still, it's a 60-foot range on this spell, so I can be very far away and still hit him. I kind of want to have a line of sight, but I also want to get the fuck out of there because I'm a piece of paper mache disguised as a goblin.
All right, so you head into the tunnel. It is a little dark. Does your character have dark vision or anything like that?
That's a very good question. Let me see if it's one. I think it's an innate ability for me.
You still have light cast?
He chose not to do that, I think, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I waited like an idiot. Would that be a bonus action? No, that would be too convenient. Plus, I can't do 2 cantrips in one round. That's not fair. Where are my defenses, conditions, resilience, immunity? Where on my character sheet would it show the dope shit that I can do?
Let me pull you up.
Oh, features and traits.
Yeah.
That's all my spell casting. Dark vision.
Racial traits?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have dark
You
vision.
have dark
up
vision.
to 60 feet.
All right.
Dark vision is super handy.
Yeah.
So
No, unnecessary.
with your dark vision, you see that this tunnel stretches about 50 feet. And as you see towards the end of the tunnel, it's almost like you can see maybe a tree or a bush or a forest. Seems like a pretty straight shot. There's not really anything in this hallway other than some dust. It doesn't look like anyone's been in it in a while.
Okay, well, I'm still going to hide in here with a line of sight at the mimic,
Okay.
making a mental note that this is a secondary exit.
All right.
I hope if we live to use it, because that's not guaranteed.
Okay.
If we do survive this, I'm just appreciating the humor of us all walking back upstairs, bloodied and attacked, while Lorelai's just like, "Where you guys been? What's going on?"
That's pretty much how I'm going to be. Be like, I was bored.
What was in the
It
basement?
took you so long. Do you feel better now that you went to the basement?
Why is Stick dead?
All right.
This sucks.
Korak,
This museum sucks.
it's your turn.
It does suck.
Korak, I will allow you to use your bonus action to retrieve something out of the bag that Igor's holding, if you move over there.
Okay.
I will grab my mimic smasher.
Ah,
Yay!
the MS.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that part. I'm going to attack with the mimic smasher.
All right.
Ooh.
Go get it.
Unfortunately, that's gonna be a what's my strength? Oh, that's not too bad. 12.
If it meets, it beats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
And if it beats, it
1
meets.
D6. That's gonna be 6 total slashing damage.
Okay. He didn't like that. He seems to be not having a good time, but still hungry. Still hungry. Still hungry.
We're all hungry.
Nom nom nom.
Lorelai,
Yeah.
give us a sample of what you're up to up on the roof.
Yeah.
us a little
Lorelai's
ditty.
got one of those like little ping pong things with the string.
Oh yeah, I totally carry one of those around. So I'm just kind of just playing at the beading on my dress and kind of just looking around on the things you can see off the roof and kind of getting a mapping of the area. Just to
Meanwhile-
Meanwhile.
Um,
Oh, man,
Where's the
what is this
Lorelai?
falling off?
Can you roll perception for me?
the suspense is killing me. Okay, so perception. Let me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Emmy's frozen.
No!
I perceive that her stream locked up. Comedy.
We'll never
I
know.
received nothing.
We'll never know what happened to a Lorelai.
It's just like what's happening right now in this battle. A Lorelai's just on the roof. There you are.
Okay,
And no one saw her ever again.
Hold on. I don't think they can hear you, Emmy. Hold on. Let me reset you.
Eh?
All right.
Ah!
Other screen, it turned out I clicked the X
There you go.
on the
You're good.
Chrome.
That's
Okay.
funny.
job.
Let's see, perception. I got a 15.
The 15, it is kind of
+1 to perception?
It is kind
Yeah.
of dark out, but you do
Okay.
see the moon is kind of like 3/4 full, so at least you're getting some light.
Is it waxing or waning?
It
Waxing your mom.
looks like it's getting
Oh.
fuller, so getting bigger.
Waxing, indeed.
Waxing.
Soon we're
Mhm.
gonna have a nice big full of your mom.
Good old waxing gibbous.
Your mom needs to wax.
Your mom does need to wax. I know mine
These are all
does. She's got like a
things-
little like mustache coming in here, and she always has to wax that off.
But you are seeing, like, you are on the Lorehold campus. It's really, kind of nice to see. It's not the, foresty area. It's more of, that deserty Grand Canyon kind of vibe. But you are noticing that even though it's mostly dry, there is a nice little landscaped area where you see some trees not far from the museum, and it looks really cute. Looks really cute.
Have a kid.
Yeah.
So cute.
Right.
All right, Igor, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay, well, I guess having done one time shooting this thing, and it worked, I think I'm going to try to shoot it again
Okay.
with a crossbow.
Hit it again. Hit it
Again,
again.
again, again.
Harder. Harder.
Okay. That would be a 19.
That's going to be a hit. Roll damage.
All right.
Hi.
I don't know how to do 2d8s at once, so I'm going to do 1d8. That's 1d8.
Hi, Evie.
Uh-oh.
It has a 5-second delay. You have to try it again.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't want you to spam dice.
I dropped the dice. Okay. Ah, darn. So this would be a total of 6.
6 total. Do you not add your dex roll to that?
Oh, do I?
Or not your dex roll, your modifier.
Proficiency.
When you do damage, it's die plus your
I just have
strength or your
1d8.
dex, right?
Actually, I double rolled. It's only 1d8 plus 2. I'm sorry.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so 4?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Sorry.
I was about to say, that's a pretty powerful crossbow.
Yeah, no, that's my
Yes.
fault. I can't do math.
I've been replaced as DM. You just now have Evie.
Meow
We
meow.
have Evie. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Show us CV, please.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow,
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
How do
Meow meow
I...
meow
meow,
meow.
meow,
Meow meow
Meow
meow.
meow.
Meow 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 meow.
meow.
Meow
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 meow.
meow.
Meow meow
Meow
meow.
meow
Meow meow meow meow. Oh, I'm seeing your rolls, Korik. That's pretty dope.
Oh, it just pops it up in there. That's funny.
Yeah.
That is cool.
There she is. There's Kitty.
Meow meow.
Meow.
It's the Evie.
Meow 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 meow.
Aw.
Uh,
Aw.
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 Aw,
Maybe-
Evie.
Maybe someday my new cat will love me enough to come on stream. It'll be a while though.
Yeah.
Evie's such a cute baby.
It's a process, a little process for the baby.
Yeah.
There was a point where she lived with me for a few weeks.
Yes, you said she bullied your cats.
She beat the crap out of my Maine Coons. Yep. She's very snuggly. Her and Gizmo got along really well, like her last bit there. Like her first couple days, like the boys were like, "What are you? Who are you?" And then she whooped the shit out of all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Gizzy just is like, "Yay, new friend," because he was always really good with making friends. The other 2, not so much. Especially Ruby.
Igor, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn? Any movements? Any bonus actions?
I'm sure Stick has a weapon in the bag, so I think I would like to throw Stick his weapon.
What weapon do you have Stick in the bag?
I have a crossbow, I think, but I wouldn't have brought it with me.
Not in the bag of holding?
No, it's probably just still in the room. I
Oh,
wouldn't.
okay.
I don't. I'm not the kind of guy who would use. Yeah, I have a crossbow, but I never use it.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And no, I don't think I have any extra actions. Well, unless I can try again to reach Lorelei through the
Yeah, you can roll
What?
again. Roll Arcana.
Okay, we'll do.
Can you hack it?
I'm sorry. Hacking the watch, hacking the watch.
Without
Again.
getting the Allosaurus to eat everybody.
I mean,
That part's just fun.
ooh, that's a good hack.
23.
23. You are able to temporarily bypass the restrictions enough to get a message out to Lorelei. What does the message say?
We're fighting a mimic in the basement.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
Lorelei,
Wait, can I? Yeah, can I
roll-
just see
roll
your
perception
face
for me?
when you see that message, Emmy?
My response would be, okay.
Roll perception.
Which one of us?
Me.
Ah.
I rolled a 19 total.
Unexpectedly, you get a little ping on your wristband. It's a message from Igor. They are fighting a mimic in the basement.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna respond with, okay, question mark. Have fun? Question mark.
Roll Arcana for me.
And after that, I like in that same text, I wanna say, is it a real mimic or just one Korrig thinks is a mimic? And you said
Hmm.
roll Arcana, right?
Yep.
Arcana it's plus 4.
Ooh.
Uh,
Ooh. I just like one of these.
Yeah, you try to send a message. Maybe. All right, the mimic is getting its little tentacle tongue out, and it's going to.
Oh, no.
Oh, you guys are getting the tentacles. That's so fun.
It's going to
Well, I mean, it could be.
attempt to grapple Korag.
Good luck.
Let my Cory go.
How's a 7?
Not quite. That tickles.
It licks you, and you're a little uncomfortable. All right,
That is kind of violating. Must be honest.
Stick. It's your turn.
I see the mimic lick Korig, and I'm just kind of confused for a second. I'm like, wait, is that mimic trying to put the moves on Korig? That's yeah. Anyway.
When I said I would have intercourse with the next guard, this is not what I meant.
Oh God, poor Korg having to have intercourse with a mimic is just awful.
So
That's mean.
I'll peek out from around the corner. I'll use like 15 feet of movement to just come out, get a clear shot at the mimic, take a shot with the sacred flame, and then run back into the hallway.
Are you using your crossbow or are you using the spell?
No, sacred flame. Yeah.
The spell.
So that's another
Okay.
dex save for you.
How about a 14?
That is what you need, a 14.
Okie dokie.
So shit. I see that spell fizzle out and I go, well, that fucking sucks. And would I have seen what Igor was trying to do in tapping on the phone?
Yeah.
Like tapping on the watch?
I would say so.
Okay, so I'm back into the hallway hiding. I would also like to desperately try and send a message to Lorelei.
All right, roll Arcana.
That is not gonna work. That's a 12.
This technology stuff eludes you.
It's crazy.
Boomer.
It's too much for my little goblin heart. Well, that's my turn. I am helping.
Sacred Flame, is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. All my offensive spells are cantrips.
Because I know you've got wild magic surges if you roll anything higher. So just wanted to check.
Wait. What's that now?
Those are fun.
Ooh,
So-
wild magic.
Can I post it in
I
there?
think that's only, but that's if I miss. That's a redo
Once per turn,
thing.
the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell of first level or higher. If you roll a 1, Roll on the magic surge table.
Oh yeah. But that's not for cantrips.
Yep, anything
But not for
first
cantrips.
level or higher.
Correct.
That's right. That was the chaos thing that I put in there. That's
Yeah.
gonna suck if I ever get past level 1, which isn't gonna happen because I'm gonna be killed by a mimic.
It could suck or it could be amazing.
So
It'll be suck amazing.
So with the spell Sacred Flame, does it take half damage if it succeeds? Or is it just fizzle?
I don't see anything that indicates that it's half damage. I think it's all or nothing. Because it's only a cantrip, it wouldn't make any sense to get half damage. There's nothing on the sheet that indicates that
Okay.
it's half. Yeah, it's all or nothing. I would like nope, I'm gonna save it. We still have to steal this fucking egg. I was gonna use my reroll, but I'm not gonna do it. I missed the fucking thing, that's fine.
Okay, Koreg. You were uncomfortably
smashing.
licked by this mimic.
I'm smashing. I got another 12.
If it meets a beats.
Fucking A, man.
Oops, let's cock that. Then it was a 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 damage.
All right. 5 damage to the mimic. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't really have any useful bonus options, and I don't know anything about technology. So,
Okay, Igor.
and I don't think I would have contacted Lorelei for help if I did.
Okay. Is it my turn again?
It
Already?
is. Yep.
All right. I want to shoot the thing again.
Shoot the thing.
Hey. I think I might have missed.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well.
What's your bonus to attack? 5 plus...
4. It's a 9.
Okay, yep, that's a miss. All right, you're going to try to text Lorelei again. You did not see a response come in.
Can I if I can send messages, can I use the teleport function?
You know,
Oh.
the only teleport option that is available if you're not at a circle is to port directly to the dorm room.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that.
I mean, that's a
For
nice
later
escape
we might
option to
want
know.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez Louise.
later we might want that, just not yet. I want to send a message to our new professor friend.
Okay, Dr. Cass.
Yep.
All right.
In just as an update, in museum now, have workable plan, fighting mimic in basement. Any thoughts?
Okay,
Send.
roll Arcana to see if you can get that through.
It's a go.
Ghost!
Okay, I think I
Ah,
failed this time.
boo.
All right, you
Well, today, this round, Igor is a fail gnome. We are
Aw.
sad, but it
Sad.
does happen.
A foam.
A foam.
okay. All right, that does not seem to do as you intended. Perfect.
Oh well.
The mimic got a taste of Koreg's shell and wants another lick. I am rolling like dog water.
Oh.
That's a 7.
Yay!
Not quite.
Okay.
Better luck next time, liquor.
And it decides you are no longer a tasty target. So it is going to move towards
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
the lady guard. You sure do.
Okay. Got a
Oh, I forgot the stick was just like the lady guard. So I was like, wait, who? What? Where? Oh, right, stick.
What?
I got a 15.
That'll hit.
That is 4 damage.
Okay. Did not like that. It only has 15 feet of movement, so that's as far as I think it can go.
Get back here, knave.
All right. And speaking of Koreg, it is your turn again.
Oh yeah. Is it out of range now?
For
Out of melee range?
for melee, yes.
So I'm gonna toss my hand axe at it. That is unfortunately a 3.
Nope. You drop your hand
Cool.
axe. You
That's
break
fine.
another box that you suspect might be a mimic. Who knows?
Oh, it's a mimic no longer.
Yeah.
It's mimic o'clock somewhere.
A Lorelei.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Let's see. Easily. Yes, please donate to Easly's hot tub so then that way we can provide him with a hot tub stream opportunity. Please. Easily is a
We can
nice
start
person.
a
and
new
deserves nicely.
fund for a bigger hot tub.
No, it's so after we fund the hot tub, we're gonna fund a Slave Leia costume, so then that way we can have Slave Leia hot tub stream.
And then a bigger hot tub.
Sure, that sounds dangerous though. A costume could get weighted down, and then someone will drown, and that would
I'm
be
assuming
bad.
Easley's tall enough that he doesn't need to swim in the hot tub.
I also
But for
assume
all
he
I know,
knows how to
Easley's
swim.
way shorter than he looks.
Could be. We don't know. You know what they say about people in England?
What do they say about
Um,
people in England, Igor? What?
They drown
You
in hot
might live
tubs
in a
constantly.
tiny house. I mean,
Oh.
his dogs do look pretty big on stream. What if they're
There
really
you go.
normal
There you
sized
go.
dogs?
We don't know. He could be dainty.
The hobbit hole.
Easley's
Yep.
a halfling.
He's a halfling.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I'm guessing a Lorelei is up trolling one of her classmates. It sounds.
Yeah. You will never most likely know. Fair.
Fair.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be like observing from the roof, trying to see like if there's a way I can like mess with some people while still staying on the roof because I don't want to go that far away because I don't want to have to try to sneak back in if I sneak down if they F up. But I do see that my message actually I'm gonna say I see that my like I'm gonna look and see if I got another message from Squid and realize that that other message didn't go out and try to send that message again.
Okay. Roll Arcana for me.
Technically, it's from Igor. Squid is busy playing a game and trying not to annoy the cat who is hiding in the laundry room.
16 total.
I think.
A
I've seen
16. With a 16, you're able to kind of send a message through, you think? But it's kind of got like the sent thing. You're not quite sure if it has sent or if it's sending.
Yeah, it's literally all it's gonna say is it a real mimic this time or another mimic in quotations?
Okay. All right.
100% sarcasm here.
Mimic.
Igor, you see on your device a message is trying to come through from a Lorelei, but the message itself has not yet loaded.
Ah, neat. Meanwhile, can I shoot a mimic?
Yeah, you can shoot the mimic.
I will shoot the mimic and hope for a better roll.
Get it. Get
Critical.
it. Get it.
Get it.
Ouch.
Mm.
And with a 4, that's an 11.
So close.
You missed. You missed. Anything else you want to do?
Can shoot again.
No.
Can I shoot a third time?
No.
Can I shoot a fourth time?
All right, so I'm gonna try to resend the message to the professor.
Okay.
Ah, 18 plus 6. 24.
Yeah, your message goes through, it seems, to Dr. Cass, and Lorelei's message does finally show up on your device.
Okay, I forgot what she said.
Is
Sorry.
it a mimic or a mimic?
I'm going to say it's the chompy kind.
Okay. All right. It's the mimic's turn, and Stick's looking tasty. It's coming for you, Stick. It's a little better. 11?
Nope.
All right. You missed. Go ahead, Stick.
Okay, so they caught up to me, is what you're saying.
It's in melee range, yes.
God fucking damn it. I
These shoes
can't.
are $1.
I wear water shoes all the time, and it can't be more than $1. What? How? I can't get away from this thing. I mean, I can. It's not very fast, but I'm gonna get a attack of opportunity, which would fucking end me. So, would I be able to run past it?
So there is an option in D&D called
Can you disengage?
disengage.
Yeah, I
So
can
you
use
would
my
give up
action
your
to
action to move without provoking an attack opportunity. Yeah.
It's not a. I thought that was a class
No.
Nope.
thing.
It's just a
Oh,
standard
anyone
action.
can get that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to disengage and run 30 feet away from this thing towards the stairs.
Into the stairs. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 puts you right here. All right. And that takes up your action. Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
Well, this watch thing, I'm screwing around with the watch, trying to get a hold of a Lorelei. That didn't work. So I guess I'll try again.
All right, roll Arcana.
Come on, Arcana. Nope. 8. This
Arcana.
watch is a piece of shit.
Yep. Sure is. Korrig, it's your turn.
It's the watch
Okay.
that's the problem.
Would it take just a bonus action to pick up my axe?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up my axe and I'm gonna move next to Stick and I'm gonna try to toss my axe again.
All right, roll to attack.
Yay.
That is a miss.
God damn it.
I
We're
got
all
a 2.
missing.
That's okay.
I had a Neverwinter Nights battle that was basically this. It was miss. Then it hit
miss.
me once and I died.
Best part about that and Neverwinter Nights is all of the trash talk. You'll die here today, miss.
Yes,
I'll
yes,
skin you alive, miss.
And then
Miss.
I'm the player going, you fucking asshole, just hit him. the whole
Running
time.
through, miss. It's a good day to die, miss.
Okie dokie.
Here comes halfling death.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Lorelei, your wireless device does seem to now officially say your message was sent to Igor.
Hooray.
Hey.
What would you like to do?
Well, since I don't have a response yet, I'm thinking. Try to think of how nice I want to be.
I always roll for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
4 and above, I go help. 3 and below, I do not.
She's rolling a D4, by the way.
D6.
Like a D6, like a D6.
Like a D6.
You got a 3. You said 3 or less, you're not going down, is that right?
Uh-huh. Not until I'm told to.
How is that boba tasting you picked up from the cafe?
It's pretty good.
No pink drink.
No pink drink. It wasn't a pink drink.
It's no pink drink.
No, it's all right.
I'll do.
All right, Igor.
Actually, that's what I'm going to be thinking on the roof there is, wow, a pink drink sounds really good right now. I wonder if the cafe's still going to be open when we get back.
Igor, it's your turn.
Why are they taking so long? God.
Well,
Oh, my
each
turn?
round is only 6 seconds, so it's technically not
That's
that
true.
long.
That's true. Lorelai's
Alright,
just sitting there like, all this has happened in like 30 seconds.
You roll into
Green
attack, I'm
again.
assuming?
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Igor.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Igor's hands, with all
Time
of
to drink
this,
Boba Fett, huh?
all these texts that they've been sending out, you know, maybe it's causing a little carpal tunnel. Maybe you should consider taking a little break from social media sometime. I don't know.
Get a little PT, maybe hold your phone in the other hand.
Yeah, poor Igor. Igor.
Poor Gore.
So I'm assuming my turn is done.
Yeah.
You still have movement and a bonus action.
You do have movement and a bonus.
Okay. Can I cast a spell? Or is that
If it is a spell that
Cast
is
a
a
spell.
bonus
Cast
action,
a spell.
I don't know. Let me see.
let me
Could
pull you.
say.
No, I don't think I have any spells that are not that are bonus actions, sadly.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think cantrips are first level spells or bonus action ones yet.
No. No, sadly.
No, they're not.
And honestly the only Oh,
Oh.
maybe next round. Okay,
You've
anyway, because
yeah, they're
I
all.
forgot I have one attack spell, a first level. Well, no, I'm gonna save that. I think I'm just gonna wait till my next round. I can't think of anything at the moment. I've sent messages to who I need to send to, so now I'm just gonna wait.
You
for
can
my next
speak
turn.
with small beasts? Where did that come from? Okay.
I'm a gnome,
Gnomes can do that?
apparently.
Gnomes
This one
are
can.
hella
I didn't know
mental.
that.
That's interesting. Okay. What are the player classes? Do we want to go over that real quick?
I'm a sorcerer.
I am a fighter.
I am an artificer.
I'm a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
As an artificer, I'm basically just a fancy specialized wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And in character, once a fight happened, Emily disappears. Yeah.
She does this. You get used to it.
Okay, so the mimic goes 5, 10, 15 feet in the direction of Squid. He's looking like a schnack. And then he dashes right up to you.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
So it looked like he was just going to go slow, but then he's like, oh, comes right up to you. But that uses up his action for the round, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'm looking at Korig and I'm looking at the mimic, and I was like, if I die, let the egg burn the school down.
I will not let you die.
I reach out to the mimic and I touch it and I cast Shocking Grasp.
Does it
which
have
is
to make a check?
shocking. Nope, this is an attack roll. Aha! That does hit. That's an 18. I remember that hits because your AC is 12. Come on, no shitty roll. That is a shitty 2. So I touch it with my shitty spell and it flickers spectacularly, and then it just like a dull fart in the wind goes. And I look at Korig after that happens and I'm like, it's supposed to usually, like, I'll touch people and then the electricity and they kind of like shake and then they fall to the ground. Sometimes smoke comes out of their head and everything, or they twitch, and it's good because it pre-cooks the meat before I eat them. This
You
time
did good, Stick. I'm
did
very
not
proud
do-
of you.
it did not
Hey.
do any of that.
Oh.
And I don't want, I can't get out of range of this thing, but I would just kind of like to sort of nuzzle against Korig.
Okay.
sheepishly.
It is Korig's turn.
Greg is going to walk up and swipe at the mimic with its claws. With his claws.
Swipe or no swiping?
Swipe and swiping.
You better swipe
That-
that shit.
Is a 8.
Oh,
I
God
keep
damn
rolling
it.
3s.
No!
Korig is a little distracted as his friend, the very bristly, tough guy Stick, is a little sheepishly coward right now, kind of
Are you
looking for some
sure? Are you-
support.
What you meant to say is that he finds
Can I
it
use,
inspiring because his bravery is so needed and it's so validating that he's rolling with advantage to attack? Question mark?
We're gonna give obsessive repulsive DM inspiration
God
for
damn it.
being super
Good job.
snuggly.
That's gonna be really handy for these death saving throws that I'm about to roll.
Nice.
Can I use my bonus action to pick up my security axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lorelei, you have just about finished your boba. What are you doing now?
Yeah.
She's looking at her nails and just being like, I missed this tip. It doesn't look clean.
Yeah, I'm gonna look and be like, oh, I need to get my nails done. I wonder if there's a good nail place around here. And I might look at my watch again to be like, if it was an emergency, they would have told me by now. If it was a real mimic, they would have said it was a real mimic.
I did send the message. It went through. I think.
What you said was there's.
I said it's the chompy kind.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, at this point, I'm going to be seeing it's the chompy kind, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to roll my eyes, and I'm going to look at my empty thing of boba and be like, God damn it, this means I have to go downstairs. Fuck. And so I begrudgingly begin to go downstairs to save my comrades.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna message Squid Bag of if I get down there and you guys are losing, I'm gonna walk right back out.
Okay. All right. Lorelei descends the stairs.
Mhm.
Just so you know, Ghost, yes, the health bars, in fact, are accurate because I've been rolling like dog water. Yeah.
And so have we. It's just been us sitting here missing each other all night.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like playing Neverwinter
watching
Nights.
toddlers have a slap fight. And you're just like, no, you stop. You stop.
All right.
We all have such good aim here.
The mimic is going to try to lick you, Stick. Oh, wait.
Wait, no.
Did I skip
Igor.
I
Igor has
skipped
to go.
Igor. Igor, you go.
Yeah, don't,
Yeah.
don't
Okay, I
skip
get to-
Igor. Igor's going to roll a critical and do super damage, and then you're
Watch
gonna
it be
kill the
critical
mimic.
miss.
It's going to be great.
Critical
Mimic
Can't do
is
two
like
critical misses
has
in
like
a row.
200 health.
Yeah.
8 plus 4 is 12.
Yeah,
if
that's a
it
hit.
meets, it beats. Yep, that's a hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Breaking my chain of misses. Awesome. And that's 3 damage.
Okie dokie.
Still, it's 3 more than it had yesterday or 2 minutes ago.
Yeah,
So we're gonna go with
That's
it.
how long this fight is. This was going on for days.
It's bleeding a little bit. It's bleeding a little
Please
bit.
tune in for episode 12 of the Frog Pond Academy, also known as Still Fighting This Fucking Mimic in the Basement.
Thank you for the group hydrate, Ghost. My water is empty, actually.
Shame, AOC.
I
Shame.
know. I drank the whole bottle. I did a good job. Igor, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm going to say encouraging things to poor Stick because Stick looks like he's having a hard time. I'm going to say, we can do this. This will be fun.
I
We just
shoot
need
a
to keep
glare
poking
back,
it.
and I'm just like, I'm just
The
shaking
power of
my
friendship.
head as I know what's about to happen,
All right. The
and I'm
mimic
bracing for it.
has its little tongue out, and
Yeah, it does.
it wants a taste of that
Yeah, it does.
delicious goblin. No, guard lady.
Taste the stick.
Guard lady.
Yeah.
How does a 14 do ya?
It doesn't do me great because it hits
Hey, hey,
So that wasn't an 11?
hey.
Mm-hmm.
Do the math wrong on that? Maybe it's an 11.
Oh dear.
That's 11d12 points of damage.
5
Oh boy.
damage.
Ah!
Hold on. I have an interception move that I can take.
Yes.
When the creature you see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you or an attack, you can use a reaction to reduce the damage of the target takes by 1d10 plus 2.
Oh, nice, nice.
So
Well
that
done.
was, so that's the piercing damage. It also does 1 acid damage. So that's
Ouch.
6 total damage.
Well,
Which I am reducing by 5, so it's only 1 damage.
Oh god.
nice.
And so that you're soaking that damage, is that
No, it just reduces the damage.
Okay.
I walk up and I just deflect it, basically.
all right? So Stick, you take 1 damage.
shot.
Impact, and then all of a sudden Whitney Houston's "And I," as the shell just sort of rotates in
In
front.
the arms
So a little-
of an angel.
The acid splashes on my arm a little bit, but the tongue is totally blocked by the shell as Korig's jowly turtle head stares at me, just nods approvingly while I look very confused at him. Away from here.
Today may be a
Alright.
good day to die, but it is not Stick's day to die.
It's not my day to die either.
Stick, you just got bit, and
Might be mine.
your friend Koreg, your new friend that you've been bonding with,
That's your first you met 2 days ago.
covered
Yeah.
you and protected you from a lot of that damage.
I'm having a lot of existential questions going through my head right now. Everything that I have known and trusted about how to survive is being ripped away from my consciousness, and I'm not super thrilled about it, but also very happy to still be alive. So while still standing behind Korig, I just thank you. And I reach out and I touch the mimic again
Aw.
with a shocking grasp.
Okay.
That is a 19.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
And come on, D8. D8 be great. That's a 3.
Okay.
Wah wah.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
I look at Stick and
Slowly but surely.
I look at Korg and I'm like, see, it was a little better that time. I think if I just focus a little more, maybe if I do like this finger pattern instead of this finger pattern, that it'll be more effective for lightning damage on it. I don't, or you could just cave it in with an axe. Either way, I don't tell an artist how to paint.
Mm-hmm. Corey, get your turn.
Korig is going to attempt to smash with the axe.
Smash, smash.
That is a 20.
Natural.
Oh,
Not a
AOC's
crit.
camera is desynced again.
It happens.
Aw.
It hates me.
That's sad.
Aw.
Sad.
6. That is 8 damage.
8 damage. Woo.
That's a good one.
It will
That's a
be
juicy
splinters
hit.
today.
It's limping along, but it's not looking good. There are little bits and bobs of box everywhere, Koreg.
Nice.
As
Anything
it should be.
anything else you want to
As
do?
it should be.
That's it.
Okay. Let's take a moment. Lorelei is heading downstairs.
Yep, that's me.
She makes it
That's me.
here to the lavatories.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Can you roll a constitution check for me?
Oh God.
Yeah.
The smell that will not die.
Yep. Let's see. Con. Okay. I got a 17.
With a 17, you are feeling some pressure in your bladder.
Ooh.
That it might be a good time to go use the bathroom, but you probably could hold it if you wanted to.
No, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna piss myself in this dress. What the hell are you talking about?
All right, Lorelei finds a
There's
clean
there's
restroom.
probably a market for that. I'm just saying.
It probably is.
Okay.
Check
Igor.
out my OnlyFans after the show.
OnlyFans located on bed 2, not bed 1.
No, that's the clean bed.
That's
There you go. That's the use of having 2 beds.
Igor, it
One
is
bed
your
is for
turn.
Jesus, the other one isn't.
What would you like to do, Igor?
Kill it, Igor! Sorry.
I would like to
Finish
try to
it.
kill it. Yes.
Kill it,
Sorry, I didn't
Igor!
realize it might turn again. And
Dun,
now
dun,
I need to
dun.
find my thing. Okay, there we go.
Walk salad.
It's amazing how I can lose the chat despite not doing anything. Also, I have no idea if my head is visible right now. There we go. 12 plus 4 is 16.
That hits.
All right. So I need a d8 plus 2. Pinging it again.
A large chunk of it pops off.
Nice.
It's still moving though. Its
Yeah.
tongue
Gotcha.
its tongue doesn't have the same veracity that it did when you first encountered it. It's a little chill.
Oh,
a little
that's
more
good.
chill. But that doesn't stop it from trying to bite Koreg this time.
Okay.
Aw.
It's mad.
Thanks.
Selfish
You got in the
son
way
of
of
Thanks,
its
Corey.
snack.
Looks yummy.
How's a 9?
Not quite.
I can't roll today. This sucks.
Wah, wah, wah.
Bad dice.
I just see it like, when a dog is trying to bite through something, but it can't quite realize that it's not doing it, so its tongue is just kind of out to the side. It's like like it hasn't quite realized it can't get through the shell.
I'm so sad Jovi hasn't wanted to be on camera, damn it.
Yeah, Jovi's
Yeah.
being a little prima donna.
She's like, nope, you did not renew my contract with the higher rate of treats.
I call her all
For
the
sure.
time, and she's just like.
I understand, Doug.
Doge.
Eddie is has not been vetted either.
All right, Stack. What would you like to do? Your friend
Let's
just
stick.
just
Finish
All right,
it.
so this
almost got
time,
bit.
what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the finger pattern this time. So this time, watch. It should totally do the thing. Okay.
I'm watching.
That is a well, it's almost a critical. It's a 19.
That's
25.
not bad.
Oh, that's,
Nice.
No, I know, but it doesn't. If it was a 20, that would have been doper.
that's gonna hit.
I would have been.
Doper.
Come on.
Oh.
Big roll. That's a 7.
7.
7 shocking damage.
7 shocking damage causes the mimic to explode and to splinter and to deanimate. It is now just a pile of rubbish.
Ah,
As it should be.
ah,
Mimic dispatched.
Koreg, I'm gonna give you DM inspiration because you got rid of another mimic on campus.
Right. I am very inspired.
Koreg, always inspired. by
it
the
is
Midnight.
what I do.
I am activating my inspiration stance.
That is discotheque.
When you're trying to Catherine Zeta-Jones yourself through the laser grid later as we're trying to steal this thing, and you have to use that inspiration die, you'd be like, I remember when I successfully killed that mimic. You know what? I can limbo this low.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in the mimic? Any residuals inside of its mimicky mouth?
You see a bunch more of those gems. It slowly was consuming. But that's about.
Oh, so the mimic was the thing that the gems were in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
mm-hmm,
fucked up.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up. All right. Guys, you were awesome. That's great. Is everyone okay? Is anybody hurt?
I am okay. Back to
Okay.
mission.
We need to get
Can I poke-
the. What? Sorry.
Oh, I was just wondering if I could poke the remains of the mimic while Stick is talking.
Well,
Sh-
yeah, we.
Yep.
We need to get out of here. The good news is that secret entrance, I think it leads outside. So
Oh, we got a way out.
we can make a break for the roof or a break for the basement. Either one works. But we
Okay.
need to get out of this basement and into our hiding spot ASAP.
Pronto.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna walk out first casually. I'll hold the door open. You guys stagger out, and then we'll separately kind of go towards the closet.
Okay.
And then, or no, are we waiting in the closet or are we waiting on the roof?
Up to you.
What did we say?
Roof.
Roof. Okay, so yeah, you casually walk upstairs, and I'll follow behind.
Sounds good.
So how long does your disguise self last?
1 hour.
Okay, so yours should be good.
Yeah.
What do you tell the guard? What do you tell Darrison as you're walking out of the break room?
As the door open, I walk out. I say like, act sober, act cool, and be like, so they've calmed down. I'm gonna allow them to go upstairs and say their farewell to the people they came to the party with, and then things are wrapping up pretty soon anyway. I think they realize the error of their ways, and they won't be doing anything like that anytime soon.
Roll persuasion.
Don't fuck it up.
What? Are you sure it's not deception?
Yeah, this probably is. You're right.
Okay. Just because my persuasion is not as good as my deception. I'm a liar after all. I'm going to use my DM inspiration to roll that again. That's a good thing I did that. That's a 15.
Yeah, maybe he buys it. He buys it. Well, I suppose then you should have them escorted to their guests.
I'll bring them up and thank you for understanding. I know it's a little unconventional, but the cooling down was just what they needed.
All right. Well, back to my post. And
Dude, back to my guarding.
goes back to garden.
Do we see a Lorelei as we're walking up the stairs?
As you're coming up the stairs, a Lorelei pops out of the restroom.
Lori, hi.
Empty boba cup in hand.
Is there anyone around?
There's a guard over by the door of the gem room, but not
Okay,
over there.
I just want to I wait till I'm out of sight, or maybe pop into the restroom and drop my disguise when I'm out of sight.
You could do that in the restroom, or you could do that upstairs in the attic or on the roof.
Yeah, I'll wait till I get to the roof.
Okay. Lorelei, what do you say to your friends?
I just walk right past the Lorelei. I don't even acknowledge. I'm just like,
So I'm gonna be like, was it actually a real one?
It's always
Yeah,
a real
Igor.
one.
it's always a real one.
It was fun.
What do you think I've been destroying this whole time?
Mm.
Somebody has to do it.
It's a dirty job, and someone's got to do it.
I like
Fun.
mark another notch on my axe.
2 down, infinity to go.
Yeah.
Infinity.
The school is a little more safer with Korrig around.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you all head back up to the roof with plans in mind of how you're going to finally, 3 episodes in, Pull off
It's-
this heist.
It's the longest fucking heist in history.
On
Oh
day
my
2
God.
of your adventures at the Frog Pond Academy, and the scene fades there with your adventurers enjoying their last moments of the evening with the moonlight behind them cascading into the darkness.
Aw.
You know,
Such
when I
fun.
was saying that Stick thought this place was a prison, I was just using that as a metaphor. I didn't really think that he was literally going to be trapped here for the rest of his life. That we are literally
Significantly short life.
we're in the Feywild right now, and time is not passing normally. As soon as we get out of the academy, they'll be like, "You were in that academy for 300 years." Like, what?
Yep.
We were there for 2 days. Oh no. Kingdoms fell, generations passed. I'll be right back for stars and wishes. I just need to wish some pee out of my body.
All right. All right.
I think that's his wish.
To
And
get
his
the pee
stars.
out. Get the pee
Aw.
out. All right. A star for me. What would I pick tonight? Combat went really smoothly. I mean, I didn't roll very well, but I'm kind of happy that I didn't
Well, you didn't kill us, so that's
murder
happy.
you all.
You didn't almost die this time.
Yeah, it was a little better, even though you had one missing party member because she was having her own adventure, enjoying her boba. That went really well. I enjoyed that. I think having combat as more of like a secondary purpose in this campaign has made it really fun to run.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying the way that we're kind of shifting gears to find other ways to make it engaging and challenging with these encounters.
Mhm.
I agree.
Yeah. Who else has some stars?
I really like that. Even though I was separate from the party, I was still able to be included and still like had something going on with me while everybody was trying to like fight for their lives. I'm just on the roof enjoying a boba.
Yeah. Yeah, to me,
I
I
thought
That's
think
really funny.
I think it's important, even if you're not in the combat, right? Everyone needs to feel included because we're here doing this together as a group. So that might mean,
Like a
you
part
know,
of me was wishing, oh shit, I should have gone down with them, but character wise, she wouldn't
Out of the way.
have. She'd already been pimped out by obsessive. Stick tried to pimp her out, and she's like, nope, I want to sit and enjoy my boba for a little bit. I'm not gonna
Which
put
is fair.
myself in danger in this gorgeous dress that is a bitch to walk in. I'm not gonna go downstairs and try to fight some mimic.
Go says, I
That's
hope you guys level at some point in the 300 years.
We hope so too, guys.
I don't know. It'd be funny if we were
Really
level
do.
1 the whole time. We're poor Ensign Kim.
Yeah.
Heist never gives us experience even.
The
Stars
heist
for me.
never ends. There's no, you know, we have all this stuff that we
This is
went
the rest of
over
the
about
campaign. This is the next
friends.
10 sessions.
Yeah, like the friends that we have, the jobs, all of these things. None of that's
Star
going
for
to happen.
everyone.
All
Thank
that
you,
exists
Ghost.
now is the heist.
I have a whole book of them.
I know.
Nice.
Star for actually encountering another mimic.
Yeah, I can't believe you put another fucking mimic in the basement. That is hilarious.
That was amazing.
I didn't
That
put
was
it there. It was in the adventure.
That's funny. It
also
just was
amazing.
naturally there.
I also have
They're
this
everywhere.
book, Traps, Puzzles, and Dungeons. Just a whole book
Ooh.
of them. I haven't
So
gotten
clearly, instead of chests, we just need to carry around bags of holding because mimics don't pretend to be those.
Yeah.
to.
So we just have to let Korag smash all of our chests and just carry around bags.
More convenient anyways.
I agree.
Ghost also says, I love campaigns where combat is secondary. Me too. Me too. That was kind of the
Me
goal
too.
for this. Let's just do the role play. Yeah. Obsessive. Any
There's 2/3 of the name.
stars you have for us outside of getting your bladder emptied?
That was a pretty big star,
Highlight.
honestly.
Highlight of the night.
I love the nightlife. I love to boogie. it was interesting, kind of playing on what Emmy said. Sort of like I feel bad that they weren't there for the combat for me as a human being, but the character decision for her not to come made sense. The plan made sense because it wasn't meant to go to the basement to be like, we're going down to fight a mimic. It was, we're going to the basement to check out the exit, which we did. And then all of a sudden it's like, surprise, there's a mimic down there. So it was all very consistent. Just even like red herrings of looking around, trying to find this plan, seeing what works. The organic disinterest from the guards who are just like over it. I think I have an illusion in my mind that every guard is like the palace guard who is like, this was my father's position and my grandfather's, and I will die for this country. And really, it's more just like people like, I'm
So,
done.
interesting
Home yet?
behind
Is my
the
shift done?
behind the screens, the adventure actually has descriptions of the personalities of the guards that are available,
nice.
each of them being a little bit different. And so you just happen to be encountering the ones that don't give a damn.
We're really good at finding those, aren't we?
You're finding
Give a
all
gift.
the give a shits. All the non-give a shits.
I mean, the bully, obviously, he takes his job way too seriously, but he was so distracted by your, roles, that he was more interested in that than his job. But yeah, it's been really funny which ones come up in the roles.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Very funny.
Squid, do you have a star you'd like to share?
Oh, okay. So I think my star was the whole attempt by
there's
Stick
a tiny obsessive there.
Oh God.
to get Korrig laid, and how it misfired and poor Emmy ended up pimped out by accident. That was spectacular. I very much enjoyed that whole dynamic. That was my favorite part of the episode.
Yeah,
Sorry, Emmy.
When I read that character description, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna make this character a lesbian, and you happen to like choose her. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is great.
Whoops.
Perfect.
Whoops. Plan.
Well, as an FYI, on the 17th of May, I will be out of town, and I probably will not be able to stream that day.
Okay.
So Igor will have to run afoul of some experiment and disappear for a bit. Maybe he's been poking around his watch too much and accidentally teleports into the void. He'd have fun with that.
So one of the things, I mean, we can talk about this off stream at some point as well, but
Sure.
when we talked about forming this campaign, we had agreed let's plan for 8 weeks. We have officially hit 8 weeks.
Oh,
so
On day 2.
Well, we did it, you guys. We won the game.
We've won the game. 2 months in, we're still level 1 on day 2 of the academy, which is fine. I'm enjoying the pace. But I just
like we planned.
I just want to check in. If we want to talk about it off stream, we can. What's the vibes? How's everyone feeling about the campaign?
I'm excited for more. Like,
Yeah.
I want to get more into our school year and see what other shenanigans. Because if we're doing like a full blown museum heist on day 2, what are we gonna do on the last day of the semester?
Oh, we're gonna burn this fucking place to the ground, fuckers.
Gonna be
That's
total
what
chaos.
I've been saying.
Okay.
We're gonna have such fun.
Korig's gonna have a huge orgy with all the guards.
Yes.
Finally.
Alex says Jumanji has been beaten.
Clench with the shit. Oh my god.
He's playing the character.
The idea of Korig in the middle of a whole bunch of like
Just
horny
hands
people and
all over the
speedos
shell.
and
all over
covered
the
in
shell.
oil too. You got to think his shell is like all oily and stuff.
Ooh yeah.
All right. Any wishes?
Oil is a must.
Anything people are hoping for next time or to make the next session even better?
I am wishing to be back at home, which I will be next session. So I will
That'll
not
be good.
be coming to you live from a hotel room next time.
Remember, make a nest. Nests are really comfy.
Hmm.
But Ghost did say if we ever need a guest player to hit him up, so
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, guest
we
starring.
could always bring on an additional guest star for like a one-time character that shows
We
up.
Aw,
could.
shit.
We sure could. There's a lot of stuff to be played around with in this setting. Yeah. Before I ask you guys if there's anything you'd like to plug, I'm gonna butt in real quick and plug that I'm in the mental health raid train coming up in May from Ari Ishiri. Mine's Friday, May 12th. I'm going to be doing an all podcast episode on vicarious trauma, burnout, and navigating parasocial relationship boundaries. So I also have a guest star panel that's going to be happening that day. How to not trauma dump. It's an all wrong answers panel about those very same topics. I've got some guest stars who are coming on. Shar's coming, Lana, Skyen.
Lana!
Nah.
If anyone has some questions you would like us as panelists to answer in all of the wrong ways about boundaries, about taking care of your mental health, please fill out that form I linked in the chat over on Google. You can answer us as many questions. They are anonymous. I won't know who they're from. And we will be using that to fulfill some content for you guys.
Will this panel be performed while you all are wearing swimsuits, or
No, I don't think we'll be wearing swimsuits.
will you be using the power of your sexuality to persuade people to your opinions, that kind of thing?
Maybe.
Okay,
You'll have to be there.
because I hear wrong answer, and I'm like, how wrong can it get?
Very, very wrong.
It could.
I hope so.
So that's what I want to plug. Is that raid train? I know Emmy, you're in the raid train too.
Yep, I am also in Aria's Here's Raid Train. So I am on May 13th at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I'm going to be a lot earlier. I am going to be discussing a lot about grief and processing grief and how everybody goes through those stages, and sometimes very similarly, sometimes very differently. Just because that week would be, if my older brother was still living, it would be his 37th birthday. So it's a week that is already very emotional for me. So I think it's a good thing to talk about while it's very present with me. So I haven't decided what I'm going to be playing yet, but definitely there's going to be a lot of conversation of death and dying, and like I said, grief. And then I will return to streaming probably Friday when I get home.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Safe travels.
I get home tomorrow, but Friday I'll be home all day, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I might start earlier just because I'm taking a partial day, so I don't get paid overtime.
Nice. Yeah.
It's either I
do my
take
usual shuffler thing. Also playing Ultra
Shuffler.
7, Alice Squid,
shufflers.
and I'm quickly approaching 500 followers.
Yes!
I'm
You'll
planning
be there
around
in no time.
celebration stream for that. I haven't really worked out the details yet, but I have been accruing a lot of edutainment games, so I might do an edutainment game special and go through a bunch of them. So look out for that.
That's exciting.
I got
Yeah.
nothing. I played 2 games. It's fun. But honestly, I have no idea why anyone would watch. So
And what would you like to plug, Obsessive Repulsive?
Are you going to be playing Mario is Missing Plunge? That's
Yes.
technically an edutainment game.
It is, yeah.
Then I will definitely tune in to watch that. I have nothing to plug. I no longer stream. This is the entirety of my Twitch existence.
You're a liar.
That's a lie.
liar.
He will be.
Don't listen to him. Follow him.
Coming back for his guest star as the narrator in Monica and Doki Doki
I've got a
Literature
bunch
Club,
of them, melodic
and
ghosts.
in Dream Daddy when I eventually do Dream Daddy.
Why
Yep.
on
Math
earth
Master.
would I subject myself to
Peter
being
Rabbit.
in a game where you have the opportunity to say "daddy" over and over and over and over and over and over and
Oh,
over
what
and
if-
over
We're
again?
all doing it.
What if we do Hateful Boyfriend? What if we do that instead?
That
I
one's
don't even know
fun.
what these things are. These sound awful.
It's the
It's the
bird
bird
dating
That one,
game.
that's the one you where you date pigeons.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
it's where you do
Okay,
birds.
good.
It's
As
actually
long as-
spectacular.
So bestiality then. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. I think
you're
so.
you're a human, and
Got another one.
they're all
Yeah.
pigeons.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, obsessive. We got you another follower.
But you live in a cave.
No,
You
what do you
do
mean?
live in a
No,
cave.
no, Ghost, unfollow. They're joking.
No.
Stop it.
No, Ghost, we're dead
Get
serious,
help.
actually.
Stop it.
Get help.
Tell your friends. Tell all of your friends to follow obsessive repulsive.
Tell
Yes.
Melody to follow him. Ghost. Tell Melody.
Pay your
to
friends
follow
to follow him.
I'm an old man. I don't have to deal with this kind of abuse. I'm leaving. I'm taking my ball home and I'm never coming back ever. I'll see you next
That's
Wednesday.
what
I
you
love
said
you.
last time. Bye.
Bye.
So, Emmy, you're gonna have to assign us roles for Dream Daddy. I think that would be funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Based on what you
gone.
know of the characters, you can match
He's
us up to
gone,
whoever.
y'all. He
Actually-
left.
Oh,
Daddy left. So
He
Daddy
did.
left.
Daddy left. Daddy left as he always does, but he always comes back.
He's so funny.
But he always
he went
forgets
off
the
to get
milk.
beer and smokes 20 years ago. Never
Mhm,
coming back.
mhm. All right, y'all.
It's probably fair to note that I'm 40, so it's not quite the same sort of story.
I don't think obsessive can quite be your daddy.
I don't think so. I hope not. That would be
Biologically
awkward.
improbable, but not impossible.
So let's get
I
our.
don't think he's older than me by that much. I think he's like a year older than me.
Let's get
There's always
our.
time travel, and
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
That's true, and I am an X-Men fan. If Scott Summers can be 20 years younger than his father, that any one of you could be my parent then.
exactly.
I mean, I'm
Okay, I see.
I'm younger than you.
Yeah, but time travel.
Time travel fair.
Mhm.
Time travel.
All right, we're gonna get our raid started. I will be back tomorrow with Chrono Cross, and on Friday we're gonna
Yay.
continue Final Fantasy V.
Are we gonna go see E Bunny B?
We're gonna go raid Ebunny B. Ebunny B is a fantastic streamer.
She's amazing.
She does a
really
lot of
makes me
Final Fantasy
respect.
XIV.
Adorable.
She's in Japan. She does a lot of cool fashion stuff in her life. Great human. So we're gonna go say hey to B.
Is she a Treppy?
I don't think so. I don't think so. She's a warrior of light. She's on
She
Mander's
is.
team.
That I did know.
Yep. But I think that's a good place for us to head over to and continue sending the love. So feel free to copy those raid messages. Obviously the Trappies one doesn't make sense, but if you're a subby, feel free to copy the subby one. If you're a follower, feel free to copy the follower one. This was such a fun time. This is such a fun time. We've still got another episode of this particular heist.
At least.
And
Not done yet.
I'm glad to
Episode
see
3 of 50.
the bonding continues to grow with our group of adventurers, which is a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
We'll make stick love us yet. Bye bye.
Bum, bum.
Wah, wah, wah. Making sure the raid actually goes through before I end stream. Okay.
Yeah, I normally